Hello everybody, welcome to the thing where I do things and I play video games. Yes, that thing, you know, the one, Kingdom Hearts. Yes, we're doing the Field Cup. Hi Phil. We're going out of the Field Cup though. Because well, a few things actually. Well, not a few things, it's just one thing, but I might as well show this why I'm here. You can actually check what you're facing in the Field Cup. You're facing the Shadow Battalion, the Wild Corps, the Indomitable, the Hard Hitters, the Night Walkers, the Magic Alerts, the Big Feet, the Monkey and Magic, and the Jungle Vice, and Sora. Wait.
No, these are the rankings. 10th place, 1st place, 9th
I know
place.
it's the rankings. That was the joke. God damn it! And as you ruin it, as always.
Oh.
Also, the Green Trinity that we can all get.
Yep.
Also, we can also do other things. I just remembered as I was doing. We got a mithril. Yay!
That's one of the materials.
And while I'm here, let me customize this a bit. Let's see. You know what, Bizarra? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Now we have Bizarra, we can actually take these flames out.
I think it's Wasaga that you need, not Wasaga.
See ya.
It's a good thing you're wrong.
Deep freeze.
Oh, we'll see.
For some reason, that one didn't went away.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Game wants you to be very precise with the damn blizzard.
It's Bizarra, you fool.
No, I said the game wants to be precise with that.
Yeah, I know. I know what you meant.
Yeah, that's kind of silly if you ask me.
There we go. I forgot where this thing spawns. You did it! I don't know what I did, but okay.
Oh, it's one of the treasure chests next to the entrance, if I remember correctly. I think it's something like that. Or is it inside? It's one of those two, if I remember correctly.
That's weird. Ah, there it is. Anyways, we get the treasure, and we got a holy G. So now we can add to gummy ship, which I actually did change the gummy ship off screen.
Yeah.
Now I have to add that somehow. Well, I'll do that in a bit. I actually don't know what holy G does. Well, we're gonna find out today.
I think it's a giant version of the holy laser. Oh, that's a G for the G is there for a reason. G
I
for
mean,
giant.
you know what? I can just check this. Holy G. High power, full size. Okay, it's an engine.
Yeah, it's an engine. Okay.
Anyways, hi Phil. You know the rules? No, I don't know the rules. I'm going
Do you
home.
know the rules for the games? No.
Let's see. Might need
I
a
kinda
few
do.
levers.
Phil.
Actually, we would try exchange, stock, either, sure, why not? Alright, let's do this. I'm ready, Phil. Put me up, coach!
But exactly. You're playing Portal 2 all over. Or any American football games. Put me in, coach! I'm fresh! Anyway.
Jungle Vice, which has some power wilds and other things. And now they're dead.
Soldiers.
Okay, we did it, guys. Good job, everybody.
You forgot the soldiers. Actually, for the time trial, you gotta actually do that.
Yeah, do it as quickly as possible. We'll do them eventually.
Do it off screen. I don't want you to suffer. Anyway, Green Requiem, Red Nocturne, Yellow Operas, and one monkey. In the Power Wild.
For some reason, I have Sonic Blade out. I forgot I had that.
That's fine.
I might as well use it while on that.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah, for the time trials, I think it's recommended not to have Sonic Blade because it slows you down.
Does it?
Yeah, it kind of slows you down.
How do you mean?
Like it's one hit. It's one hit. How many hits is it? 1, 2, 3. Is it 4 or 5? How many hits is it? What, 4 or 5? It's 5 hits or something.
Hey, if you got an accessory slot. So how exactly does that slow you down? I don't get it.
Most people don't. When it's most people go for the time trial, but they remove. I think in most cases they remove the Sonic Flick because again, it slows you down.
As in.
It just because the reaction command, you gotta it then sort of like stops for like a second or 2 or 3, and then you gotta move again. Like the movement is kind of slow in my own opinion. I mean, if I would do time trial, yeah, I would remove definitely the.
Okay,
Sonic
quick
Flick.
question. When did we do the time trials again?
I did the time trial. Huh?
Good, but I'm not doing the time trials.
Not yet. Not yet. I think for you to get the time trial, if I remember correctly, we gotta complete the cup at least once.
You gotta do cup the twist once, and then you have to do the solo version.
The solo version, then it's the trial version. Most of them I think it's 2 or 3 minutes, except for the last one, just a long one. The long one I think is like, is it 5 minutes? No, 10 minutes I think. It's a long one for a reason. I'm gonna have to look it up again. How you doing, Fatso? How you doing, Fatso? So, Fatso, how you been? Anyway,
Nothing to it.
Can't say Power Wilds, get out of my face!
I don't want to
like
deal
the
with you.
monkey- I don't like the monkeying bit. Anyway. Joe Monk. Like Clank would say in one game, no monkeying around.
Just the one.
Get on
Ow.
monkey.
Aha! I don't know what I did. I think it was Goofy that did it, actually.
You
He
see?
blocked.
Yeah, it was Goofy blocked it, yeah. You can confirm now.
Aha! Take that, you silly
job.
thing.
Good job, Goofy.
I was trying to block it myself, but you know. Well, I did it again.
Yeah, you block it a second time, actually.
Aha! Take that, you silly thing.
Silly arm.
Arms.
You're playing the arm game again. Anyway. Get your arms here, says Hojo. Oh, shut up, Hojo. Wake up after the yeah.
Whoop. Jump.
Come on.
Oh, for God's sake. The Requiems are like the worst bit. When they're
Yeah, you're
alive,
right. I
they'll-
probably should take those out first now.
because the Requiems will literally heal everybody. Whenever I see
Alright,
the
now
word
now they're dead.
Whenever I see the word Requiem, I'm thinking, okay, go after that first. We cannot have medics here.
Okay, that's one down. And the second one.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Also, the Yu-Gi-Oh manga creator passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I heard.
And I was like, oh no, are you kidding me? I'm guessing it was illness. I'm assuming
No, it wasn't. He drowned.
Oh, he drowned, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard about shallow waters. Yeah, that's right.
Heal.
That's a sad way to go.
Yeah.
Shallow waters? No. No thanks, man. Yeah, that move is like really useful to stun enemies, especially when it's against the bigger enemies like this. Don't stun.
Ow. Stop moving. Stop it.
Arms.
Stop it.
Arms. No.
There we go. We're done.
Yeah, the worst
And
bit
for
is like,
that, we get things. I'm gonna go check something really quickly. Oh, actually, we're not done. I thought we were done.
Yeah, there's one more. You weren't the second.
Well,
First season's the last one. First season's the last.
for some reason I thought that was the last. And I don't know why.
Yeah, read the seed. Read it. Anyway, I will go for the
Wow.
body first.
Yeah, just block that. I don't know why I didn't block. Hey, Lucky Strike. That'll come in handy to get synthesis items.
Lucky Strike is pretty damn good. I think you can get a.
Come on.
I think it's 2 or 3 Lucky Strikes.
Oh, I think it depends on the. Okay, this was the last one this time, I think.
This is the last one now. Yeah, this is the last one. When it says first seed, that's the last one.
Yeah, I probably should have read that. And we get the Novice Hero trophy.
We're the champs!
Yeah! We did
We
it!
did it! Exactly. We won! Anyway, you get from this? Let's see.
And I thought you'd do it, not bad. Fear is just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them. Now, kid, you still got a long way to go. Next round is starting soon. Next time you'll be the real thing. Right in.
That's what they all say. And for that, I thought you get something already.
Hmm?
I thought you get something.
We got Gravity,
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Anyways,
which is one of the best spells in the game.
one of them, yeah.
Force!
Now, shall I say what you get if you do solo?
I mean, I'll do it eventually, but sure.
Yeah, if it was the regular game, the vanilla version, it would have been a mithril shard. But it's not in this version. In this version, you get an ability. Combo plus.
That's not too bad.
I normally don't use combo plus that much. I mean, unless I just put one and that's it.
Alright, we have 2 Lucky Strikes. Gravity is really good, though.
Let me see.
Let's substitute that for Arrow for now.
By the way, on time trial, if it was the regular game, the vanilla version, you would have gotten an AP up. In this game, you get another ability. I think you got it already, but that's another one. Tech boost. Yeah, you already
Okay.
have 1 tech boost. Yeah, I think you already have 1 tech boost. This would have been the second one. Let me see.
So you get another attack boost for the time trial, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anywho,
Anyway, moving
let's.
on.
Now that we got the thing, we're in the top ranking of the Field Cup.
Let me have a look. Lucky Strike 1.
Alright, let's get going.
This one.
You know, you would think an engine, a holy, would actually be something else. And Flare would be an engine, but for some reason, it's that. I don't get it. Whatever. I just thought of that. Also, there's my
Anyway.
new ship. Which is basically the same thing, but it's colored this time.
It's
'Cause
colored.
I got
The
the
red-
I got the
red and gold.
paintbrush. Alright. So, for the next round, where should we go? Should we go up or down?
I think it doesn't matter where you go. You gotta. Well,
Yes.
I think it doesn't matter where you go.
Yes. You're correct, except for the position of that thing that we
Right.
gotta not be.
I think you should go down. Down right.
Sure then.
I always go for like the least amount of stars.
So we have actually the Thunder Gaji, which is just shoots us every so often, a small rocket. We also have the
Small
Comet one as well. Also, we
That's
don't
the
want to
light.
go that vortex, so we go back to the
Yeah.
space.
Don't go backwards.
We also have the Meteor or the Comet. No, we have both the Meteor and the Comet on the top.
Right. You don't have the Holy On, don't you?
No, no. I don't
That's
have.
too broken. Don't do that.
Well, I wouldn't do that for other reasons, because I don't have the space for that. Because the Farraga Angel already occupies a lot. I can't imagine how much the...
Oh, and by the way, you just got the Carbuncle, what do you call it? The Carbuncle,
blueprint?
blueprint. Yeah, Carbuncle blueprint. It's basically, the Carbuncle is basically what it looks like. It's a Carbuncle. If you know how Carbuncles look like in the Final Fantasy games, that's basically what it is. It's a Carbuncle. And it's also a summon, I should stress that out. The Carbuncle's also a
Well,
summon.
it's a summon, it's an enemy. It's
Yep.
whatever it feels like in...
Or it's friendly. I mean, sometimes Carbuncles can be friendly.
Well, it's mostly friendly, yes.
Mostly friendly. Yep. Whee! Excuse me, sir. You're going too fast. Wait. This.
No, I'm going too slow. Let's go.
What do you mean this ain't Star
Wait,
Wars?
when everything vanished.
Where'd everybody
Shoot the
go?
gods! Keep shooting! Keep shooting!
Oh, damn!
What is that? It's our debt. It's huge.
How weird this thing is in the freaking space.
What do you mean it's weird that the way I was in space?
Oh, this
It's a
ain't
giant
Star Wars.
whale.
It's a giant whale.
It's Monstro. He's a whale from a vicious and vicious besides.
Oh yeah.
What kind of line is that? Whoa! Sorry, sorry, get us out of here!
Shara, get us out of here!
I can't do
Exactly.
barrels in this game, Donald.
This ain't Star Fox, Donald.
Ah, yeah, this was an edit scene for Final Mix.
Oh yeah, yeah, that. Yeah, this was. Oh, this was that. Yeah, no wait, it wasn't the original as well.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, I gotta check the cutscenes. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
You know what? I'm actually not sure if the scene was or it
Oh,
wasn't, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
All cutscenes. I'll just go for all cutscenes because this is a little bit better for me. No, I don't want the. No, not this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is better. I want the original game. I don't want.
Ooh, spooky.
Ah, god dang it! It's a spooky thing all over again.
Sorry, NS, but
Let me see here. Oh, excuse me. All right.
hey, look, it's a
No,
door.
it was in the original. Okay, I'm looking. It was in the original.
Okay, am I thinking of something else actually?
You're thinking a bit ahead, if I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I know what cutscene you're
Yeah.
referencing. That's a bit
Because
later.
when you said no, I think it was the original. You know what? It might have been in the original. I don't know anymore.
No, this cutscene I'm looking at was in the original.
Yeah, okay. Because now that I think
You're
about it, yeah, I
thinking
would
of the one almost at the end of the game. That was added for this version.
Right.
I know that. I know what's the one you're thinking. Don't worry.
You know what got me is the fact that it's all silence and everything.
Yeah. Oh, it was silence in the original. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. So because all the cutscenes added for Final Mix are all no sound, and like, okay. this must
That's
be-
because they didn't bother voice acting to begin with.
Except that
What's
that
the-
one cutscene just reuses sound clips from the game. You know
Yep.
the one.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Donald, calm down.
Where are we anyway?
This is one of my favorite
Hey,
lines
look,
from
an
Goofy
item.
in this game. Anyway,
Oh,
this
you
is one of my
know,
favorite
I
lines from
think that
Goofy.
big old whale monstro
If
just
I can
swallowed us.
see it.
Yeah.
You probably saw it.
And for today's
Hold on.
weather,
I'll tell you what it is.
expect showers. Oh, heavy
That's this one. And for
showers.
today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers. That's very well done. Oh, Goofy, that's actually really well done.
Pinocchio?
Now, if you already
Pinocchio,
saw that
where you
cutscene with
going?
Pinocchio before in
Pinocchio!
Traverse
Come
Town,
on,
this
everybody,
cutscene would
after
make
it,
sense.
quick!
Otherwise, you just think to yourself, where did Pinocchio came from?
Yeah, it's like it just suddenly. How do you know
Yeah.
Pinocchio?
Yep. Again, you have to see that.
Yeah, because it feels like that cutscene is not optional if that was the case. But no, this is one of the few scenes that doesn't change if you did met Pinocchio or not, and it's kind of weird. It's like they forgot about it.
I agree.
Anyways, welcome to Monstro.
Monstrosity? Oh wait, it is.
Yeah, that is the right word for it.
Monstro, the monstrosity.
I hope you guys like swimming.
That's not the problem.
I know, right? It's
Yeah,
weird.
that's not the issue.
This is the only time. This is the only time you swim in this level.
There, Pinocchio.
No, it's not this issue. The issue for most people is the maze. The maze is the issue.
Really? With this
You don't know
big
where to
block,
go, obviously.
You think so?
Oh,
It's true.
Cleo's there.
So,
Yes, I'm mentioning
did she end
Cleo
up here,
because
Pinocchio?
Cleo is actually in the fishbowl.
Oh right, that's the name of the fish.
Oh, my,
That's the end of the
so
fish.
whale
Figaro's not
swallowed
here
all of
because,
too?
you know,
My
Castle Lime
goodness.
Water.
yeah.
What do you mean? That has nothing to do with it. Figaro was in the boat like.
Pinocchio
God.
spotted.
Oh yes, let me
Joey.
bring the fishbowl, but not the cat.
All over
I'm
looking for
kidding.
you. Thank
Jeez.
goodness
I'm sorry, we can't have a cat in this
Was
goddamn.
Figaro in Dream Drop Distance in 3D? At
You
least?
seem to
I
know
don't
Pinocchio
remember.
quite well.
Maybe it
I
was. No,
hope
wait,
he
I don't
wasn't
think it
good
was.
boy
No,
in
no,
my
never mind. I don't think it was.
absence.
At least we don't see that jackass of guy that gives
We've
the
all
smoke.
had quite a
Pinocchio. Like,
journey,
fuck that guy.
right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio.
It's the fox fellow. I know he has the name, I just don't remember his name on top of my head.
Sorry, what fox fellow?
there's a fox fellow that gives Pinocchio the cigar.
Oh yeah.
The movie. Like, fuck
Remember
that
when drugs were included in Disney movies?
That's
Good
no,
times.
cigar's not a drug. That's smoking.
Which is,
That's not a drug. A drug is heroin, cocaine.
which and heroin is,
No, I know. But I'm saying.
but technically it's a drug. Just like medicine, or technically drugs. Anywho,
Well, medicine is different. Your
yeah,
doctor orders
just
this,
it's just a
okay,
matter
it's
if it's illegal or not.
fine. As long as you don't overdrug it. Overdrug it. That's not the correct
Oh, I
word.
missed that.
Overuse it. Actually, you can get the trash chest up there without the need of the high jump, which you can. Well, spoilers. You get high jump here.
We get high jump?
But I did get one trash chest that it normally recommends that, but I got it without the need of it, without the need of the high jump. It's the one
Which
above the ship. The one above the ship.
Oh, you mean the one that you get the Dalmatians?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, which I should go back to check the Dalmatians actually. Which we'll probably do because we need to get something after this one. Damn it, I forgot. Oh, why am I doing that jump? There's a goddamn thing here. Let's see if I can make that. Well, I mean, I would if you know the camera would like to spin. No.
Camera,
Okay.
could you please give me a hand?
No, camera does not like to spin.
Well, as long as you memorize where it is, I think you'll be all right.
What? Memorize what?
Memorize the where the platform is.
I'll get you, treasure. Sorry, one more time. Damn it, I was off. Let's try one more time and then we'll proceed. I swear this is the last time.
I swear. I
Okay,
really
fine. Let's get going.
I
Alright, so, regardless of what world you actually select there, you always get monster. But depending where you select is where monster is gonna be basically located at.
Yep. It's
Though,
permanent.
later on, you have to randomly pick... Like, it will randomly pick if you enter the world or not, because for some reason it's random.
Awfully worried about you.
Well, most of the time I got
Pinocchio,
Monstro.
stop fooling around.
Yeah.
This is no time for games.
I never missed it. I mean, then again, I know it's a random chance, but most of the time I did get it. So.
This is not the time. We don't need to be in the
But
stomach
Sora,
acids.
I thought you liked games.
Oh,
Also,
ew.
apparently this is
Or are
how
you too cool to play them
inside the
now that you
whales
have
look
the
like.
keyblade?
Also Riku.
Riku?
Not the Riku from
What
Final
are you
Fantasy.
doing here?
Not that
Fuck that.
Riku.
Playing with Pinocchio.
Fuck that bitch. No, I'm kidding. Actually, that Riku.
Wow, that's rude.
What about
I'm
Kairi?
kidding.
Did you find
You know
her?
what? Just go into your corner. You're grounded for the next few minutes.
No, Yuffie
Touches.
is.
And
Yuffie
maybe I'll
is.
tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Yuffie is.
Alright, we're playing hide and seek with Riku. Thanks.
You
Anyways.
have 5 minutes to fight Riku. What?
Go dead! Oh, dun 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 dun! Oh, hi. Where are you? I don't know
Oh,
where are you.
oh, I know ghosts are in this.
Well, I know the ghost. Okay, there are ghosts. Thank you.
Well, the ghosts will recall it as well.
Everything was recovered.
Yeah, in this, I think in the original they used to be dark purple, if I remember correctly, with a bit of red. Here, it's light purple.
And now start to drop the bigger orbs.
The big orbs.
Now, if only I remember how to get to this place. Ah, what am I kidding? I actually do. But I'm gonna go around anyways because I like getting
Yeah,
items.
for all the treasure chance, you might as well.
Alright, let's go this way. Chamber 3. It's a good thing these things are numbered for some reason. Oh, there's a
I
thing up
think it's
there.
all, the numbers is 1 to 6. If I'm-
Well, time to get this gravity a try. That's not gravity. You fool!
It stuns! Hey, you stunned it. That's actually... What matters is that you stunned it.
I forgot gravity was on square, not triangle.
Yeah, it's fair. What's the button normally that you use for gravity?
Triangle, that's why I confuse it.
Well, that square is okay.
So gravity will do a certain amount of damage, and it will also flatter them. Also, Donald will learn MP range, which is pretty good.
MP rage, which basically means that every time, I think it's every time they get hit, they get MP, right?
Well, technically they get MP charge, which charges their MP.
Oh, charge.
And
yeah.
it also depends on the damage you take.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Of course, Donna dies a lot, but you know, still a useful ability.
It's the white mage of the group. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Well, it's the more black mage than the white mage, but sure.
Black mage, yeah, excuse me, thank you. Yeah.
Well,
Still,
technically red mage. Also, we got a thing here for thing.
Okay.
Let's see. You know what? You can get brave warrior, Goofy. Let's see. Abilities,
Goof.
Donald.
Mr.
Yes.
Goof. Mr. Goof.
Heavier damage restores more. So yeah, that's good. Sadly, NPC range is not very useful in Kingdom Hearts 2 onwards, because they kinda
Which one?
nerfed it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is not very good with MP range.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Because you have to have MP, and you cannot be an MP shard for that to work.
Also because, like, for instance, Cure, you use all your MP. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's another story for another day.
That's another story, and it's worthless. Makes MP range worthless. There you go. That's
Yeah.
a better way.
I mean, there's actually a setting that changes. I don't know why Sora turned around when I said it. There's a setting in Kingdom Hearts 2 that allows you to not go into MP shard when you use all your MP. Just keeps one MP, which then you can use MP rage to rev it. But it's still better to just have it in the MP charge.
Yeah, same here. I mean, that's what I always do.
Ah, damn it! You turn whatever.
Oh,
you turn
do you
tail.
still have the? Do you have the encounter rate on? That's an ability in this game. Don't forget. What was it called? The counter plus. I think that's what it's called. But I don't think you have it.
I shouldn't have it. I think most of them might follow different rules, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Okay, there's the shadows. Hi, shadows. How you guys doing? Anyway.
Just gonna fight as many things as possible so we don't go under level. And die a lot, because that's not fun.
Or over level, right? Anyway.
No, we have you for that.
Oh yeah. Right. I am the over level. Anyway. Right.
Oh, damn it, I can't reach him.
Well, don't count me in for Final Fantasy VIII.
What do you mean? Oh, right, because it becomes harder.
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
kind of
that's
wondering what you're talking about, I didn't remember. That's also a thing in Tactics, actually.
right. Oh god, are you serious?
Yeah.
When did I thought that was a good idea?
Well, you see, in
us a
Tactics,
simple
it actually works out, because it's, well, Tactics.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Because it's a
Okay,
very
they
happy
get,
game.
they get a free pass. Okay, they get a free pass. Okay, that's fine.
You also
they
don't
get-
have, like, to grind the guy, draw abilities and stuff like that, so, you know, that's, like,
Right.
another thing.
But, okay, yeah. 8 has no excuse.
See ya.
Then again, the hell with Squall. Squall is like...
Also,
jacket.
I have note, gravity is also the weakness of the lighting, magic ones,
Right.
so you get tech up on those.
You might as well just use on the fat cells as well because of the amount of HP they have.
Yeah. That's why I like using on them. Alright,
Especially
from
if
this...
they're gonna go charge.
Ooh, cool.
Especially when you did that just now, when they were about to charge and then you use gravity.
Yeah, because
then-
it stops them in a place, which makes them better than the actual stop spell, because stop spell takes 2 MP. Gravity only takes the 1. Actually, I didn't check that, actually. What is the percentage on gravity?
Actually, I'll check that.
Assign a spell... Oh, that doesn't tell me
Ooh,
anything.
right.
Gravity.
I'll check. I'm
Range the
checking.
percentage of the target. Yeah, go ahead and check what much. I think it's dependent on the MP, but I'm not sure how much.
XMP times 5, in parentheses anyway, plus 40%. Oh, plus percentage. Plus 40, okay. Then
Yeah, so it's more powerful the more MP you have. The more maximum
Okay,
MP, I
actually-
should say.
That actually makes a lot of sense, yeah. Okay. Pretty cool.
I believe the first gravity cannot kill, but the later ones can.
Oh, yeah. The others can, yes.
Also, be careful on this, or otherwise you will fall.
Oh, yeah.
and you have to
go
circle
back
around.
To the beginning again. Yeah. Go back to
You
the
could also,
beginning
like, not deal with it. Come back here, you silly thing. Haha! Take that.
again.
Oh, you want to play? I'll play with you. Where you go? Where you go? Come here.
All the way down, I think.
Oh.
Just skip them. They're not really...
Take this, you silly thing. Come back here. Haha! I show you. I don't know if I can make that jump. I'm not gonna try. We don't waste that much time. Okay. Oh, these guys. Well, I might as well show that. Yeah, you got 2 tech there. Yeah, I don't think gravity can kill until it's the upgraded versions. It just will always live with 1
I think
HP.
Gravera can technically kill.
Sorry?
Gravera, I think, can technically
Yeah.
kill.
Might
Yeah.
be. I don't know. Oh god, Jesus Christ. There's so many of them.
The pots. That's right. Forget the pots are in this one.
It's a good thing we have a shotgun.
Blizzara is our shotgun.
I mean, it's basically a shotgun, yes. Remind me, which way did I came from? Did I came from the top?
You can the top, yeah.
So that means
was
I came
top.
from over there, okay. There's also like there's also a treasure there actually. I think I can make that jump.
Yeah, these you can do the jump. I think those barrels will pop in as pots, so you better be very careful with that.
Yeah, I can't
what
make
it
that one though. And now we're back here, I guess. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh well. Just
mean,
probably,
that's fine.
you know what? I'll probably just come back here because I think if I recall correctly, there's a turn page here,
Yes, there's a torn page. Yes.
or was it an answer report that you can
No,
find?
no, it's a torn page. It's a torn page.
Hmm.
I can check that. I believe it's a torn page. I think you're not wrong.
Right.
Let me that real quick. Old book. Yeah, but I don't care.
Okay. What spot?
Yeah, it's in chamber 6. You're actually not there yet. It's in chamber 6.
Well, once we have our jump, this will become a lot easier. So we'll do that instead of.
Well, that and glide actually. Actually, that makes it a lot easier. That and glide. Think about it.
Well, we're gonna
I
need
know-
all the money. So
All the money. Get alimony. What? Wait a minute.
I think also the more your magic, the more they stay flatted. Ow.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's the duration, yeah. It's like stop, except, no, you gotta get the levels. Like a jackass. Anyway. I think, I don't know how many seconds stop gives you. I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds.
It's dependent on your
Yes.
MP,
Yeah. It's the MP then plus a couple seconds.
depending on the spell, yes. Or the. That's the wrong
Stop,
spell.
stop, I think it's from the book.
Also, these guys don't absorb gravity, so that's another good thing.
No, they don't. No, they're all
Not
like,
that it matters much, because again, gravity cannot kill in
there's
this.
chambers. Yeah, you were next to chamber 6, which is. Bleh. You were
I
next to
forget
chamber
which
6.
way did I came from. This one? Maybe.
Chamber 6.
Whatever. We'll figure it out as we go.
Anyway.
Okay.
Chamber 6 is where the. By the way, chamber 6 is where the torn page is.
Cool. Maybe I can get it.
I think it's possible. Oh, you're at the very beginning. Oh, good. Nice. Well, that's another entrance. I saw that.
Also, where
Yeah,
most.
this can be a bit confusing for people who don't have a really good sense of direction.
Especially if you're distracting during commentary.
Oh, it's not my fault, isn't it?
No. No. What? I didn't say anything. I meant as in I am talking at the same time as I'm playing, and I probably don't want to
Oh,
fall.
right, yeah. Well, again, that's not your fault. It's neither any of these fault. It's just, you
Distraction.
You can,
Luckily, I'm already was to this level, so I know where I'm going. Except when I'm
beginning
not.
of the beginning, the back I saw a treasure chest. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think that's one. I don't think that's the one though. I think it's from one of the platforms that the torn page is located. At least one of the platforms on the top.
Good job, you guys.
Good job. You healed the worst one. Anyway, I
Alright.
meant I meant the requiems, by the way. The requiem to the.
Take that barrel. Barrel of fun.
Get all barrels. Anyway.
There's a treasure here. Is this the one? I don't think it is. Actually, I think it's in a high place.
Yeah, it's in one of the platforms. That's what I said.
Okay.
At least one of the higher ones.
We
yeah.
got a Dalmatians though.
Yep. Puppies.
Couple
Hey,
of
it's always
them.
good. It's always good to get puppies.
A bunch of that.
I think it's that platform that you were below now. Well, it's one of those two.
Well,
yeah.
there's a white Trinity down there.
Forget. Well, we gotta remind that for later.
Right.
Because unfortunately, the Trinity is the last one you get. Anyway. Yeah. Actually, you can use the barrel. Yeah. Actually, never thought of that.
And there it is.
There we go. Yeah.
Now that one I cannot get.
No, you need the high jump, unfortunately.
Or glide. Or both.
Glide, yeah.
I can also just go back here, actually, if I jump from here. But anyways, this is the way to go. Hi. Oh god. I hate you guys. Not that one. Thank you.
You sound like Trios now every time he's having a hard time. You keep saying, I hate you guys so much. You keep saying the exact same thing. Oh my god. That's how a gamer looks like? Anyway,
You-
don't answer the question. Don't answer the question.
Yes, that's how a real gamer plays video games.
Well, professional one. Am I
Ah,
right?
God, Jesus Christ. I'm just risking myself. I don't need to. Oh, God damn it. I did it. I fell.
Heal.
Curse you
Anyway.
things. Eh, whatever. We can go back
that's-
up there.
That's the one problem with this level. It's like
Indeed.
you go back down, and then you gotta go back.
Okay, come back here, you silly thing. Where is he?
Don't make me come after you. Anyway,
There you go.
I just can't imagine how Trio's playing the Spider-Man games. This is for you, Mom! Anyway, because his mom was a big fan of Spider-Man. She always read the comic books and everything.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, that's why she was a big... I mean, I would hang out with her, definitely, because Spider-Man's my favorite superhero.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
Well, if it's Marvel-wise, it is my favorite superhero.
I like how the camera's just spazzing out as I enter.
Stop doing that! I hate myself! Anyway, camera hates itself so much.
Most of it was gonna fall off. Anyways, this is the way you have to go. And that's it.
Whoa.
That was easy.
Why
I wasn't even trying.
that boy?
Whoa. Anyway,
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
Oh no!
I don't care about him.
I mean, I didn't do that, but sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure you just left me hanging there.
Of course you will. Beware the darkness
yeah,
in
yeah.
your heart.
It's Maleficent, Maleficent.
The
You don't even know what the hell you're
heartless
doing.
prey upon it.
I'm
Mind your
sorry,
own
you
business.
just...
No, I don't want to.
You just don't know what the hell you're doing. That's all. You don't.
Alright, we found Pinocchio.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Riku,
Yeah,
What's the matter
you
with
didn't
you?
hear it, but I
what are you thinking?
belched a little bit.
Don't you realize what you're doing?
Anyway.
Good.
I was about to ask you the
I
same
mean,
thing,
no,
Sora.
that's bad.
No,
You
stop
seem
doing
interested
that.
in
That's
running
not
around
funny.
And showing off that Keyblade these
Yeah,
days.
the Keyblade that I got for
Do you even
Magrava.
want to save Kyrie?
I do.
I don't remember showing off the Keyblade though.
And it looks so, when you look at the Keyblade, but well, any of them anyway, when you look at the cutscene, it just looks low res. And I do mean it, the Keyblades look low res when you look at them at a cutscene.
Like they're
I mean,
2D and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's
basically.
technically it's still in the game.
Well, I know that, but I mean.
Just
cutscene
because they
wise-
are zoomed in.
Yeah, they're zoomed in. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Alright, let's face whatever we have to face.
Probably not.
So
someone
do you like
familiar.
fridges? No. I'm
Do you
kidding.
like Final Fantasy 9?
Well, here's a boss that looks like it. Except this guy cannot. Is not
I'm
Vivi.
guessing that was the reference they were going for.
Maybe.
Yeah. The prison cage. No, that's the other one. It's his
You up for
cousin.
this?
Right. It's his cousin.
No problem. Let's do it.
It's his cousin. Was it called? No, it's not called prison cage in this game, right? It's called something
It's Freezing Cage. Hey, you know what, Ginny? You get your chance to shine because I kind of forgot to show you off.
different. Genie will do literally anything.
He will shoot random non-elemental magic as well as all kinds of magic.
Like fire, blizzard, gravity,
All magic.
everything.
Yeah, I think you
Anything.
even stopped. That
Yep,
we
you
don't
stopped.
have. Showtime!
You have Homer Simpson on your side.
That we only have charge for two things, but there we go. We show the thing. Now time to attack it. You can also
Yeah,
deflect
that
his
should be-
attacks. You can
Yep.
try and block it if you want.
Which is possible. You can stun it as well after a certain amount of hits, I think.
Alright. You want to do that again? I dare you. I double dare you. Come on, I'm ready. Come on! Okay, I wasn't ready. Try again. Fine. Okay, this guy wanted. Well, I might as well use that either. And use this arrow. And then just heal. Right, let's go. I'm ready for you.
I think if you hit it enough times, there we go. It will like stun. Or am I thinking of the second phase? Maybe I think of the second phase.
Yeah, you're thinking of the second phase.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot what I said. He was about to do an attack, and then he went, nope, 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 nope.
Defend. Ha! Come on. Come on.
At least you get an MP back, so that's actually not that bad.
This should help.
Those are 2 hits instead of 1.
Ah!
Haha!
Everybody attack!
Come on. Come on.
Okay, this keyboard's not powerful enough to deflect that attack. The one where he just goes crazy.
It's also pretty small. It's also pretty small.
If it was Olympian, maybe I would be able to, but... Hey, we got strength, treasure magnet, and something.
I'll read it. I'll read it. Give me a minute. Let me see. It's strength up for Sora and Goofy, and treasure bag is just for Donald.
That way we can get our treasures.
Yep.
And we need the money, cause damn, I made myself poor last episode. Was I needed to buy paint, which actually wasn't as expensive as I remember. Also, we got shear for Goofy, which allows me to have summons stay longer.
Last longer.
Yeah.
Last longer.
Let's see, what should I say? Why did the music die?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It like was playing for a bit and then it decided, you know what, I quit.
In this game, it's called Parasite Cage. Yeah. Okay.
Righty then. Donald, do you have enough? No, you don't. Ooh, you don't need Berserk, but that won't give me treasure magnets. Okay, we're just gonna leave it as it is. Righty then. Now that we're done with that, let's jump down, cause
Round 2. Now this is the one I was thinking of.
no, you're not thinking. We're not there yet. No, shut up. You're wrong.
Again, I'm going.
Pinocchio!
I guess I'm jumping the
Pinocchio!
gun a bit. There's a blue trinity.
Give
I
me
saw that.
back my son.
Don't think I didn't see that
Sorry, old
cutscene.
man.
How many trinities
I
do we have
some
in this area?
unfinished business with this puppet.
Let's
He's
see.
no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
Not there.
It is
not
unusual.
That.
Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure,
Trinity.
but maybe he can
Yes.
help someone. Who's downstairs.
Trinities. We got
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
3
What do
blue
you care about
trinities. 1 green trinity,
Yeah.
which requires high jump, which is I think is what you're gonna get, and a white one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we saw the white one, and I believe the green trinity you're talking about is just above me. That said, now we have shared abilities, which means everyone shares this ability, and you don't have a limit to that, so it makes you kind of wonder why the hell are they just not equipped.
Yeah.
But anyways, now we can jump higher and try to jump here, if I could, because the thing is not precise. Well, whatever. I can get to this platform now. My revenge. Aha. And for this treasure chest, we get Scanji.
Oh, the Genji shield.
I said scan, not Genji.
Oh, scan. Yeah. You think?
Why the hell do
Gen-
you think I said Genji?
I
That's
heard
not
it
even it.
Genji.
How the hell do you
Genji.
heard Genji from scan?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually,
That-
Genji is a sword, isn't it?
Sorry, what is?
Genji. Genji. I think that's a sword.
No, that's like armor.
Oh, it's an armor. That's right.
It's
that's right.
armor's pieces, rather.
Armor pieces. That's correct.
An army for samurais.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's the material they use. Also, but no. That's
Alright, now we can get this blue trinity.
Yep, one of the blue trinities. The other one was in Chamber 5, by the way. There was one in Chamber 5. There was one in Chamber 5.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can get up to the ship, actually. Let's do that. Alright, you said that you were able to get it with just high jump, right?
Without the high jump, yeah. I did do that. I'm not kidding.
And I just
It's
remember
possible.
how I just did it. I was gonna ask, how did you do it? And now I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how he did it? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I got it.
Alright, so what do we get from here?
We get Dalmatians.
Good puppies.
Puppies.
4 of them, yeah.
Or actually, it was the Meteor Shard. I don't know why I thought it was Dalmatians then.
You got the Dalmatians already, so I was like, wait a minute.
Was
is there
that-
more? You already got one. On
Yeah,
the,
for some reason, I thought the Dalmatians were also here, but I guess they're not. There's also a few more treasures around here, so let's
And the
collect
camera
those.
is again spamming out like Anyway,
Right, let's jump here, and not there. Wait. Here? Aha!
the treasure hunt begins again.
Oh, this is for a summon, actually.
Oh, I know what this one is. I know what this one is.
We'll check that in
It's
a
the
bit.
it's one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the most useless ones.
Actually,
Unless,
I can use that for mobility's sake, actually.
oh, ability sake, yes. I just don't use it that often, actually.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. In terms of the utility in battle, it's not very... I mean, it's okay. I mean, there's better, like Simba, I guess Mushu. Bambi's MP
Bambi.
drop is also good. But this one allows you to fly without getting glide, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
That's-
basically makes getting some items really easy. If I could use summon outside of battle, that is. Which means you have to go into battle. So I can't use it here, for instance, because there's no enemies spawning here.
Ooh.
But, you know, it's the thought that
Ah, well.
counts.
Yeah, it's a thought. Also, we never see this character ever again. Like, it's the only time this character ever appears in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only time, yeah.
Ow.
Like, I'm still hoping for a world of his, but I doubt it. Like, that's like one of the films that was, like, not very popular to begin with.
Yeah, I never actually...
I watched it. It's okay, but yeah, I haven't watched it in years. So
It was a
I
movie.
did watch it. Don't get me. Don't get me wrong. It's an okay movie. It is. It's just it doesn't talk. It just doesn't talk.
It's a goddamn
One of
mountain.
those- Yeah, it's one of those silent protagonists that just, you know. I'm
It
just here.
doesn't talk?
Nope, I don't think it does. Maybe it does, but it's probably very little.
Anyways, before we actually proceed with the plot, let's actually explore the rest of Monster and see how many treasure chests we can get. Because now
Do
that
you like,
we...
I actually like the Monstro battle theme, actually. One of
Yeah,
my
it's
favorite
fine.
battle themes. It's actually one of my favorite ones to listen to. By the way, Monstro is a boss battle in Birth by Sleep.
That was a battle, yes. Also,
I mean,
I actually
Yeah,
never
go ahead.
did that battle now I think about it. Technically, you also face it in 3 Drop Distance. And then they turn it into an orb. Dream Drop Distance was weird.
It's not super weird. I mean, I've seen weirder things, though. Anyway, but...
Kinda
Monster
shame
has
thing
re-
about this version of Birth by Sleep that came out in the HD version. You cannot play co-op on those arenas.
No.
That was lame.
Boo.
Like, that was a
But,
cool
I mean,
thing they added
make-
for the PSP, and then they're like, yeah, we're not adding online functionality for this shit, so,
I
no.
was gonna say, it makes Group Cure and all the others pointless.
Yeah, that is pretty pointless. I think the only use they have is when you actually have, like, party on you, which is very rare.
Anyway, what was I gonna say?
But it, like,
Okay,
makes, like,
so-
I think there's also, like, a command ability, which is a Trinity, which
It's
no
a
one
Trinity,
can
yeah,
use.
it's a Trinity,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one is completely useless, except in that one battle, which technically is in the boss battle, which you technically use it, but you don't need the command, so, you know.
Anyway, I was gonna say...
It's also optional to use.
Also, the boss battle in Birth by Sleep Final is not bad. The only problem is you gotta throw barrels at it and stun it, then... So basically
You know
swim
what?
all the way-
Because I never did finish Birth by Sleep Final Mix on the PS3. I don't think I ever did that. Well, actually, no, it's very obvious I didn't do it, because I didn't play the full thing.
Yeah, but basically that boss battle is a little tricky because you gotta throw barrels at it, so you can stun it. Because
There's
it
also,
keeps
like, no
moving.
heart.
No heart's okay.
You say so? What about
Yeah, I mean,
Master's
I'm
Armor?
fine. With Terra is okay. Because there's one move that it will attack you if you,
Ooh, Bright
let's say,
Jump.
not dodge. It's not dodge. It's not dodge that is called. What do you call that? Not what Terra is. It's not a dodge. Dodge is bend. Terra is more of a rush. It's a rush. That's what I was thinking. A rush. If you rush, let's say, to the wall.
I don't know
it's
why I
fine.
did that.
Yeah, that's actually one of the best ways to do so. But yeah,
Okay,
other
you
than
know what?
that, it's actually not a bad battle, all things considered. At least we got high jump now. We don't have to worry about. The
He also
base.
drops your soul. I don't know what that does, but he's now dead. Also, I get more tech out of that, so I don't know what's the point of him doing that. Aha! I stole your soul! Okay, now I get more experience.
Somewhere in the good realm, Takahashi's saying, haha, he the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Anyway,
Was that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
didn't you say realm?
You do know that was an American thing, right?
I know. I think it's called the. Is it called the Dark Realm originally?
No,
Something
it's
like?
just that.
Oh, death. Yeah. Right.
Just die, you die. That's all. That's just a
Die.
censorship. There was no Shadow Realm.
Again, that's what we're gonna.
Ooh,
do.
almost G. I don't know what that does.
Let me see that. Osmos, it's oh, I know what Osmos does. Okay, I remember now. It's not scan. Scan is the thing. It's for you to get orbs that are out of your reach.
Oh, it's kind of like, oh yeah, because Drain also did the same thing. Okay, that's fair. So basically, you can get more points. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Since almost is the MP equivalent of Drain. Guys, can you stop like popping in every 5 seconds? I'm trying to get treasures. Aha, take that, you silly thing.
I hate when they float. Like Jesus.
Okay, you're on the field? You're gonna die then. Well, you would die if I gravity
It's not
killed
there.
in this version in here, but it doesn't. So you're lucky. You know what? I could have got that treasure by just using the barrel.
Whatever.
You know what, Ginny? You take care of these guys. I'm tired of this shit. Which you may or may not heal them.
Oh.
Please kill these guys. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I just want the treasure.
Please, Homer. Please, Homer.
I'm
Kill
just
them.
trying to get treasure chest, damn it.
That's right.
Good job, Ginny. You use a bunch of thunder spells. Why you? Wow, you suck, Ginny. Goddamn. I stop him. Like that, you silly thing. Okay, can I get the treasure now? Oh god, fucking hell. Okay, are we done? Can I go home? Okay, all that for a flare G, are you kidding me? After all this, there was a flare G all along.
More lasers. Anyway, that's not a laser. It's a.
It's an engine. Or it should be an engine.
I know it's an engine.
I don't know why there's Holy G and Flare G. That's kind of redundant.
It's a bigger
High
engine.
power mid-size engine. Okay, so it's a.
Middle engine. Okay.
So
fair enough.
it's smaller than Holy G.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, it's the
Well,
size of.
also-
It's the size of Faraga.
Yeah, it's basically that. I was gonna say this, and you probably read the news. The sequel to Dead of War already has a release date,
Yes. Yes, I am.
but it's a week and a half before Gen 9 Pokemon.
Well, I say that, but like I played the Dead of War, which I haven't yet. I did get it with PlayStation Plus last month, though.
No, you don't have it for free anymore.
Sorry?
You don't have it for free anymore.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. I mean, I have one game that was for free, and I still have it. But it was an indie game. What was it? Oh,
I got
Gungeon?
Persona 5 Striker, that's how I beat it.
Oh yeah, it's Gungeon.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Gungeons. No, it's something. It's something like that. It's an indie game. It's Gungeons or something like that. Which is basically 2D.
2.5. Donald, get the fuck up.
2.5Ds, and you're in the freaking area. What?
Alright, let's... Okay. Anyone else wants to die today?
Oh, good. Oh, there's one. I saw that. I saw that. No, it's a Requiem. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just one of those green Requiems that just...
Hey, more Dalmatians.
Yeah, okay, so you were right. There was another one.
I know there was another one. Ah, take that barrel. Alright, now the fuck do I get up there? Well, that's a good question. You see, I use the
If only
advantage
we-
of barrels, and...
If only I had a double jump. I was gonna say, if only I had a
You know what, actually, if I went back to Towers Down, I could get Dumble and fly.
That is true.
I don't know what's the limit on that, though. There is a limit.
Let me see
Because
that.
we just need to be in battle. Well, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
I know, but I'm just gonna...
Actually, I just realized there's a thing here. Though I cannot reach it. I can't... Yeah, I cannot reach it. I cannot grab. Alright, let's see, where do I go from here? I don't even know where we came from. Hey, this is where the White Trinity is.
You want a fun trivia about how Leon gave you the Simba summon? That's the Final Fantasy VIII reference.
As in?
It was when it was a Griever pendant.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the pendant he wears in Final Fantasy. Okay, that actually is Greek. Okay, at least there's a Final Fantasy VIII reference somewhere in there. Good.
I mean, I guess I made a connection before, but I just didn't say
You
it.
just did. You were. It's just like, what was that again? Oh, right. What was the pendant called again? Oh, right. Like this idiot never taught you anything, but he still has a damn pendant on his neck. Oh boy.
Just gonna
Also,
sing
I'll
the
let you get. Here's the thing. You said you want Violet. I'll let you get Violet. Fine. I changed my mind. Oh, was it the other way around? No, it was the other way around. You wanted Scarlet. Was it?
I think you're very confused at us. I don't care which one I get.
Then again, we will get different professors anyway.
Indeed.
The question is are the lines gonna be the same?
Okay, so
or the...
let me phrase this in a way that you understand. Because when you said it last time, you said I wanted because it's the woman. In my idea, I just wanted to keep the trend of fire and blue, the red and blue and stuff like that. But you kind of ruined that with the last game with Diamond and Pearl. Thanks, by the way. So, you know what? Fuck it, I'll get Scarlet. I stopped caring about that.
Okay,
So you know what? I'll get the wild woman. Wait a second.
As long as she doesn't go too wild. Anyway.
God damn it, I missed that jump. Okay, this one I might need dumbbell / glide.
Yeah, you probably do. Oh, so you're on battle now. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's
Well,
right.
I am on battle now, but I don't have dumbbell yet.
Yeah.
I have the thing that gets me dumbbell, but I need to go back to
Fairy
Tower stuff.
Godmother. You need to see the Fairy Godmother.
We'll do that later. I wonder what treasure is. Like, it always makes you kind of wonder, what the hell is in that goddamn treasure? Is it really precious, or is it just another goddamn G-piece?
Or is it an elixir?
It could also be an elixir, yes.
Yep.
Who knows? I mean, if we have a treasure listing, we could probably see what it is. Ooh, there's a bunch of treasures here, actually. Take a barrel! Oh, okay, don't take a barrel. Take the barrel! Haha! Support, haha! Assist! Stun impact. Why are there so many shadows here?
Oh, is this like the one in Tremor Sound where... Yeah, it is. Kind of looks like the one in Tremor Sound where there's like a Battle Royale
At least we're getting a bunch of items out of this.
Requiems.
Ow.
It's a shadow party. Anyway. I think this is the shadow party. I think we ruined the shadow party.
Seems like the healing things are also weak to gravity.
Yeah, they are. Of course they are.
Well, they had to be weak to something, I guess. The gravity was the only other thing that could be hit it.
Also, you probably remember this game because Craig played it a lot. Lollipop Chainsaw.
Ah, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, it's being remade.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of. I mean, the game is actually not that bad. I mean, I might get if I can find a second hand.
Oh, no, Thundergaji. Mega Eater.
Mega Eater. Oh yes.
And now we kill everything.
But I mean, Lollipop Chasew's okay. It's basically from the. Was it from the same makers as No More Heroes? I think it was, right?
You know what? I don't know.
The quality of the graphics remind me of No More Heroes.
Hey, good job, Yuffie.
I think from what I read, it is from the same developers as the No More Heroes developers.
Can you check?
Yep. I think I checked that last time, but I'm gonna check it again.
See ya.
Also, they probably have to change the soundtracks because there are some soundtracks in there.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was a thing.
Yeah, like for instance, the one example, the shop.
Lollipop.
The shop, like that's licensed. Although that's a 50 song, but I think 50 song can get away with it. It's
Yeah, you
the
know
rap
what? I think old songs don't exactly the copyright.
If it's let's say
wasn't a
before,
thing.
I think it's before 74 or 73, I think, that
Ooh.
they can get away with it.
That
If
would-
it's everything else, yeah, no. Whoops, you can't get away from that now. Anyway, okay, the developer is Grasshopper Manufacture. Yeah, they're known for the titles such as Killer 7 series and No More Heroes. There you go. Yeah, No More Heroes.
Okay.
Okay, so they're the same developers. Interesting. The developers for the remake, it's gonna be Dragami Games,
Ooh, potion.
which is the Kadokawa Games successor.
Okay.
Which is the by the way, that's the Japanese publisher of Lollipop Chainsaw. The
Huh.
Japanese, because for the rest of the world is Warner Brothers.
Huh. That's
Yep, well,
interesting.
Well, don't forget the game kind of looks more American-ish, so
Ooh,
they have to
Metro.
find.
Ooh, there's a treasure above a barrel for some reason. That's weird. Damn it! I should have used gravity. You know what? Get down here. Oh, that he dodged at the last second.
Also, I'm hoping like some of the boss battles. I think if I recall correctly, some boss battles could be. I think in the original game were a bit annoying. So
You mean in
the
Lollipop, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm hoping that in the remake, they fix that. If not, they probably won't. Anyway, knowing how remakes go, sometimes they fix something, sometimes they don't. Who knows? And hopefully the voice actress of the dumb girl, well, I call her dumb girl, but come on, she has a good heart. Will be the same person.
See ya.
If not, well, that sounds similar. Also, there's another licensed song that I can think of. Is when you go, what's that mode called? Is it the Lollipop mode, where she's invincible and then she hits everybody on sight? That's
Maybe.
also another yeah, that has a licensed song as well. Oh.
This is it.
Yeah, that's why I said they have to like redo the entire soundtrack. Not all of it, but just like a couple things.
More Dalmatians. Alright, left or right?
Good question.
Okay, I'll go left then.
Yep. I was thinking left as well. I was like, nah, go to your side, go left.
That was the wrong option.
I think fortunately, I don't know. Oh well, this is actually good to once you get the lights ready. This is actually the correct option.
Yeah, if I remember how to get there.
I know.
Come on. Come on. See ya.
I'm saying like licensed songs. Far Cry 3 had licensed songs. I know because I played the game, so.
That makes sense. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll leave you guys.
You like it.
Okay, this is the place we were at. Then we jump over here. Okay. Go right. Okay, this leads me to a platform where I cannot spin my camera, which is great.
It just decides to go crazy. It just goes nuts.
Okay. Aha, nothing.
How many licensed music did they have Lollipop Chainsaw? 16! 16 of them. And I only know, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. Out of 16? 4.
You know what? That's all I'm gonna get from this place. I'm gonna go back home now. It's Chamber 3.
Actually, one of the songs that it plays at the main menu, it's actually a licensed song as well.
Is it?
Cherry Bomb. It's called Cherry Bomb. The music's called Cherry Bomb by Joe and Jet and the Blackhearts, known for their cover of I Love Rock'n'Roll. Don't sing it, please. You should know that. You probably heard that all the time. That song is everywhere. At least that cover.
I think you underestimate how uncultured I can be, NS.
But trust me, I've heard it a couple times. I'm like,
Probably. I just don't know what it is. Okay, I have no choice.
okay. Well, there's one song that is technically a YouTube poop. That a lot. The one that Ted says, I don't want to listen to that song because of memes. Like, fuck you, Ted.
Wow, that's rude.
No, respect the old songs. Forget the memes. Like, that's one thing I don't like memeing old songs. Like, just meme them the right way, never the wrong way.
Exactly.
Like, oh my god.
How about Rickroll?
Now about that. Now about that song again. I mean, Queen songs are also memed a couple times. I've seen like gifs of Freddie Mercury, so it's not the first time I've seen it.
Indeed.
And again, Freddie Mercury's super popular even after his death, so it's like Michael Jackson. Like for America, it's Michael Jackson or Elvis. If it's here, Freddie. Just one, Freddie. Just him. There you go. Even though Freddie is not from our country, he's technically, I think he was originally Indian, and then he went to England.
So apparently this place is now closed.
Yep.
And now it spawns a bunch of Heartless.
Yep. I think this. Oh, this is not the place. No, this is not the place I'm thinking of. It's the. It's the other place that you have to go to, which has like special Heartless, if I recall correctly. In this version, anyway. It's,
right.
Was it? I think it was, if I recall correctly.
Remind me, where's the Blue Trinity that I'm missing? Cause we got.
It's probably the chamber one you missed.
Did I?
Chamber 5? I think it's that one, yeah. I think it's chamber 5.
Can you check that for me?
Yeah. I think it's chamber 5. Yeah, chamber 5. There's one in the area that you need to go story-wise, which is the throat. That's another one.
Oh yeah, that's probably the one I'm missing then.
Probably.
But I don't remember if I got the one in Saber's 5. Did I get that one? Which one did I get? Did I just get the one?
Which is on the side, yes. The mouth. Mouth is downside, so yeah. Probably that one. The only one you got.
Well, that was fun.
This could be good for grinding purposes, but boy, this is long.
Yeah, that's why I used Shenbo early on.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Simba, help! Is somebody calling me? Not you, Mufasa! Oh, but I'm better. No, you're not. Shut up. We don't want Darth Vader here. I'm saying that's a joke, but Sheldon Cooper made that joke too. Like when he met James Earl Jones, he just didn't call him James Earl Jones, he just called him Darth Vader at one. No, Mufasa. He didn't call him Mufasa. When it was that karaoke scene. That was actually kind of hilarious. Hit it, Mufasa! I'm like, dude, call him by his real name. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh my god. Anyway.
I forget what chamber I am. Chamber 5.
Chamber
That's where the Blue Trinity is, right?
Yeah, this is one of them, yeah.
Oh, I just saw it actually as I was. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, it again, you gotta be very careful. I guess someone's probably saying, go see a Night Hunter! Oh, shut up, you.
I mean, it's kind of camouflage. Unlike the White Trinity.
I can see it perfectly fine.
Well, shut up.
Exactly. Anyway. Exactly.
You're not my doctor.
I know. I'm no professional either.
That's where the White Trinity is. Chamber 3.
Yeah, this is still, yes, Chamber 6 as well, the White Trinity. Huh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Anyway, now I think that's it. You gotta go back.
Yes, as soon as I remember where back is.
What's the backwards again? Anyway. Actually, there's one PS1 game that's on, PSN that I actually want to get. Played the demo of it like years and years ago. Never got the full version.
Sorry, what?
Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Actually, let me rephrase it slowly. There's one game on the PSN store from the classics.
You know, when I tell you to repeat stuff is because I didn't hear the first part.
Yeah, I know. On the,
Not that I can understand you. I know you're talking about a
Yeah,
demo, I just don't know what you're talking about exactly.
yeah, no, anyway. If it was indie games nowadays, that would have been an indie game.
Mm-hmm.
But back then it was 1997, so indie games was not a thing yet.
Well, I can search Donald.
And the game is a puzzle game, which is even better.
Which game though?
It's called Koroshi. That's the European title. But the actual title is pronounced IQ, like actual IQ. Intelligent Cube with a Q.
Huh. That came out when?
Japan was 1996, here was 1997. That's all. Yeah, 1997. Game's like 25 years now? Yeah, should be 25. And yes, and as I said, it's a puzzle game. With a name like that, it has to be, right?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah, it has to be. It got a sequel, but that was about it. There was just one sequel. That's it. But yeah, it's the first game. And it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's the regular price of, like, let's say, if you find, let's say, an old school, old school gaming shop, I guess that's the better term for it. Well, lack of a better term, I should say. $9.99, that's what it costs. But the other game I want is do you know the Toy Story 2 PS1 game?
Yeah.
It's also on PSN, the classic catalog.
Ah.
But for some reason, it's cheaper than the IQ game. For some reason, it's $5.99. Which makes me think to myself, why is it cheaper? Why? I don't get the price catalog tag. Okay, what the hell?
You know
man?
why that is weird? Considering
Yeah.
that's a Disney game.
Exactly.
But heck, I'm
I
not
still-
complaining.
Well, yeah, I know, but okay, well, whatever.
Ooh, treasure. Piece of candy.
Thanks, James Woods.
Ooh, we got a bunch of Dalmatians this year, Jesus.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4 is probably not gonna have Hercules anymore.
Considering that 80s appears at one of the towers.
Oh, okay, well, but that's, yeah, because Hades, like, loves to travel. That's interesting. it's like Maleficent, it just goes around worlds for no reason in this one.
I mean, that's true.
I mean,
Alright, that's the final
unless
opportunity.
it would have been like a weird paradox, just beat Zack for no reason.
I mean, that's the thing that they never resolved in this version.
Yeah,
We'll make her a shark.
Yeah. Oh boy. I might get Crisis Core though. Definitely.
When that comes out, yeah.
The remake.
Reunion.
Yeah, it's called, it's better! It's called Reunion! What the, is that a reference to the actual Reunion that happens in Final Fantasy 7?
Wait, was the remake one that is the reunion or is the Crisis Core? I forget which one is it.
No, the Reunion is, no, 7 is Rebirth. 7 is called Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
The Crisis Core is called Reunion. Yeah, that's called Reunion, actually.
Okay.
So, when it's called Reunion, it makes me think to myself, do we see the very first time? I mean, was a reunion ever a thing in Crisis Core?
Don't know.
Or was it ever mentioned? No. Okay, fine. Well, we'll go with probably. Anyway. Yeah, it's Crisis Core. Yeah, what is it? Okay, well, Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a fun thing. The question is, will Zach's voice actor be the same one that we heard in Birth by Sleep, or is it gonna be changed? Probably gonna be changed.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Zach's voice actor, do you think it's gonna be
Yeah,
changed?
well, it's different. It's already been. I think it's the one that's probably did the remake, because I think there was a scene there. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh, the one in Cloud's head, right? Yeah, right.
Probably. I don't know.
I'm in your head. Woo. Oh, shut up, Zach.
Because I already knew.
Zach.
Although Lazard and Gilles seem to be the same voice.
Huh, interesting. Who's gonna be Bugenhagen? Now I'm wondering that.
Oh yeah, in the remake. I was kind of wondering, Bugenhagen doesn't appear in Crisis Core.
Yeah, I know. Sorry if I was switching it. But now I'm actually like, it has to be an old man doing it. Bugenhagen's old. I'm old!
Are you telling me the old man in Kingdom Hearts?
In Final Fantasy VII is old?
The old man in Final Fantasy VII is old.
And he's also using a materia as some sort of a carpet. Anyway, he has no legs. Okay, close that. I'm stretching here. I'm acting like Robert Williams. I'm stretching. Don't stretch.
Alright, let's use that cottage.
That's something that Robert Williams used to do. He would stretch. He would stretch the jokes, and then he.
Okay, I was using the Cappy set because apparently I have some of that. Righty then. Okay, you guys just decided to spawn. I'm going bye.
Round 2. Oh, I like when you jump and go. Oh.
Whoop.
Let Pinocchio
As you
go,
do.
Riku.
You get sucked up. Oh.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless.
This is the one I was
Maybe it
thinking of,
holds
if I
the key
remember
to
correctly.
helping
If you
Kairi.
hit him enough times, it gets
How about it, Sora?
stunned.
Let's join forces to save her.
And it
We
drops
can do
swords.
it together. What? You'd rather
How
fight
far do you
me?
think the next Final Fantasy
Over a
7
puppet that
game
has
will
no
go?
heart?
The second part.
I would have to play the
Hard, no
first
hard.
part to actually
Least
care
you're
for
still
it
at
right
the
now.
conscience.
I know. I
Conscience.
think the first part is just
You
bit
might
hard.
not hear it,
Hmm.
but right now.
Oh, you
it's
mean how
loud
far
and
it goes?
clear,
I don't know.
And it's telling me
Maybe
you're
at
on the wrong side.
the very end of the first
Then
disc,
you
maybe?
leave me no choice.
Hmm.
That would make sense to me. But then again, who knows?
There's only gonna be 3 games apparently, so.
Yeah.
I'm not
So.
gonna make it.
Okay, probably. Oh god, that means we gotta see the gold saucer, aren't we? Oh
Guess
no.
I'm okay.
Not the gold saucer!
I like how him dying is a lie. But okay. Because he doesn't know if he's gonna make it. So, I guess he's lying that he's gonna make. I don't know how this works.
Hi, Prison Cage. I mean, Parasite, not Prison. That's your uncle. That's your.
That's your uncle. That's a nice one. Be careful with the pool of acid. That will poison you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, don't. And the barbs. He barbs. It barbs. Excuse me. My apologies. It barbs.
Heal.
There we go. That's the stun. And you can hit
Okay.
its throat, the dark throat, as I like to call it. It's a dark throat.
Defend.
I know what I said.
Ow. Ow.
Fortunately, the acid doesn't start acting up until you move, so you still have a bit of an invisibility frames there. Until the acid starts acting up.
Thanks, game, for. Ow.
Heal.
Thankfully, it stays like that for a while. So when it means like things done,
This should help.
Probably should have set up some mega potions actually.
That's fine. No, you're fine.
Wind.
Oh, you hit the
Heal.
best move. You got tech points.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Go.
Come on.
Yeah, it drops the HP ores every time you hit the throat. Its throat, I should say.
His mouth?
Dark?
I don't know, something.
Yeah, I call it the throat, because that's what it looks like. The dark ball thing. That looks like its throat. Screw the top head. The top head does nothing.
Heal.
And you can still stun the damn thing while it's
Come on.
what I'm looking for. Yeah, while it's
Come on.
Aha, take that.
Heal.
Now how did you do that?
Wind.
while I barfed on you.
Heal.
It takes this sweet ass time to turn around. I just realized
It
that.
certainly does.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna turn around slowly. Give me a minute. I'm very slow. Not my fault. At least the barf does. I mean, it removes HP, but that's okay. Basically, but barf basically acts as if it were poison. So.
Except there's nothing to heal poison in. Ooh, got Leaf Burster. An evolution!
Evolution that was not in the original game. I
Yeah.
can tell you that much. Evolution is in this game.
But we can finally heal without that any indication of fucking dying. Because God knows.
Yeah, that's Leaf Bracer. I'm trying to remember what that evolution does.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to remember what the evolution does.
Riku, where are
Well,
you?
we'll find out in a bit.
Well, actually, I'm looking at it now.
Cool, you can do that too. We also
Oh,
obtained
okay.
the power of time. We can stop
okay.
things. For the low
Goofy
price
heal-
of 2 MP. Go on.
Goofy heals 30 HP to each party member.
Ah,
Okay, so it's a healing
it's a
spell.
mega
So,
potion.
Kyrie's like
Yeah,
a lifeless
basically.
puppet now.
Basically a mega potion of its own.
Precisely.
And her
Yeah, I wonder
heart
what this
was-
world is called.
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the
Sure
princesses
it was.
of heart. Gather them together.
What
and
can
a
I do?
door will open
Well,
to
you
the
see.
heart of all worlds.
Riku's like, what?
Within
What can
lies
I do? Well,
untold
you
wisdom.
see.
There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart.
I wonder what scene have I seen this before?
Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power
I
to
gave you
control the heartless.
Darkness, I guess. Darkness into darkness.
You're now in
Which
Team
apparently
Dark.
is green.
You're on Team Dark now.
Soon, Kyrie.
You can leave the team now. Oh, jeez. This team is so catchy to listen.
Monster is very upset.
And he's
Don't come back!
well, sorry, Monstro. Oh, god dang it.
I sure hope Pinocchio and Japan are okay.
Well.
Yeah, hopefully they landed safely somewhere. Riku.
Oh, Sora, please stop saying that.
And now we go back to Agrabah for some reason. But we're not
Because,
gonna be
you know-
here. I think the magic is as good as Donna now. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Oh god, we're getting 2 Keyblades. Fuck. Well, one thing at a time. No way, not in a million years! You won't know Flare yet! Why don't you go to see Merlin and work more on your magic? And now they're telling me about the tournament. Oh my god, they're gonna tell me about 3 things, aren't they?
It's
There's
just
a
two of them.
tournament being held in the Coliseum! I hear there's a great reward for the winners. You can throw your Keyblade at people. Okay, I guess they don't tell you about the other thing. Whatever. Anyways, Warp Drive. To Tarver's Town, so we can do
Yeah.
a lot of things, actually.
Oh god, I know what it is. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Because if I recall correctly, I know what you obtained there, but if I recall, there's some.
I don't know why I did that. Let's warp again! Warp to Tarver's Town! Just do it again! I needed to do that. I could just back out with circle.
Going around circles, about right. Anyway,
Alright. I forgot if I got the last... If I gave the postcard or what. Jesus Christ. Oh, hi, Noctitus. The answer is I didn't, and I got a calcum from that one. You'll need 2 more. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much money do we have. We have a bunch of money, but I don't think that's enough to buy the next equipment gear. So, fuck. But anyways, now we saved Geppetto and Pinocchio somehow. They're over here. Pinocchio! Hey, it's Sora! Well, hello, Sora. How did you get here? A man named Leon helped. That doesn't actually explain how you got here, but okay. He even got us this house to live in. I don't know how I'll ever repay his kindness. Say, I hear you 3 are fighting the Heartless. I thought I might be able to help you, so I made this. Geppetto. You made a Geppetto. I made a ship that looks like me.
basically what Geppetto does, it just gives you blueprints.
I forget. What's the requirements for those?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find the requirements.
For us? But of course, Pinocchio and I can thank you enough. We'll do anything we can to help you. Anyways, how you doing, Pinocchio? I'm really interested in gummy blocks. Ah, sorry, look what I have cooked up this time. You got Sid. There you go. Did you cook anything else? Ah, sorry, what can I Cactuar? There you go.
Oh.
What?
Oh, wow. You have to kill a specific amount of Heartless. Okay, which one did you get now?
The last one was Cactuar.
Okay, now it's 1,500, well, 1,500 Heartless or more. The next one will be a Yuffie one. Then it's Aerith, then it's Leon, then it's Hyperion. Hyperion, you need 5,000 kills of Heartless and learn all summons.
Anyways, we got Wishing Star.
Also, you gotta enter his house 30 times. That's for a Chocobo one.
Sorry, what was that last one?
Chocobo.
No. What was the requirement? Not the Chocobo.
Enter his house 30 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said 30, right?
30, yes.
What?
30.
30.
0.
Just 29 more to go. Anyways, we got Wishing Star. Which has a less attack, but he does have always gets a critical blow at the end of combo. Which is a very powerful one. To be specific, let me just check that actually. Let me check the stats. Right then, ooh. Anyways, this has 5 shrink, it has 1 recoil, which means it either gets recoiled. He always crits at the end. The critical bonus is 2 in this version. In the original, critical bonus were very big, and they got nerfed in this game, so it's now, it was 4 in the original, it's now 2. So that's kinda lame. But it's still more powerful, technically. Even though it has 1 less shrink. Huh. It's let me look at the design a bit. It uses a star.
Oh, I get it. Because in the original movie, there was a wishing star, if you remember correctly.
Right.
Yeah, they go for that. Okay, that makes sense.
So anyway, that's not the only Keyblade we can get here, actually. Now we have to deal with the other one. We'll check that in a bit. Actually, we'll check that now. We're also very poor. I need money. I mean, we're not poor, but we need money. We gotta need the next staff and shield.
You say that, but once already Calcons are available for sale, oh boy, you will need a lot of money for that one.
True. Which reminds me, I need to synthesize.
I think you can synthesize a few things. Maybe.
Probably.
Oh, wait. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, there's a critical blow. It's always a critical blow, like you just said. Yep.
Right, if it's the finisher.
The finisher is always a critical blow.
Yeah. Which means it basically does more damage than Wishing Lamp because it just guarantees that critical. It's also a powerful critical.
The problem with this one, though, is, again, the reach.
Yeah, the reach.
You have to be very close to the Heartless at least. Oh, right. Summon.
Well, not only that.
I know. Since we have high jump.
Alright, Fairy Godmother, I got you a thing.
I got you a stone. Please help.
I got you a stone. Ah, oh, another summon gem. Let's help this one. Here you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Copyright claims! Anyways, we got Dumbo.
I don't think that's copyright, but no. Okay,
You-
fine, whatever. Whatever. Anyway,
You'll be surprised how many things Disney has copyright. You're making excellent progress. Here is something for your effort. And for literally learning every magic spell type in the game, we get the Spellbinder, another Keyblade.
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this one. This is the only one that is for Sora, if I remember correctly. The others are for either Donald or Goofy.
This is weaker, but it does give you 2 MP, which makes your magic a lot more powerful.
Yep.
Also summons. So,
Oh, yeah.
if I can get this started
The
actually.
Spellbinder, I'm trying to remember what the reference for that is.
Oh,
It's his robe. It's all blue. Not kidding.
anyways. Dumbo!
Or Dumbo Jr. As the mother calls him. Yeah, I'm not kidding. The mother of Dumbo calls him Dumbo Jr.
Right, we have a time limit, we can splash things.
See ya.
Time to suck water! Anyway,
Not very effective.
yeah.
On the other hand, you can fly.
Yes.
Also, apparently, storage is shrink. I don't know what's up with that.
Gotcha.
Dumbo is huge. No, Dumbo's huge. Dumbo is huge.
Thunder.
Alright.
I
I'll
think
show
it's
that off.
supposed to be the reason that Dumbo is supposed to be huge. But hey, what am I saying?
Well, he is an elephant, but the fact is, everything else is still the
I
same
know.
size, so storage just
I
shrinks.
know.
Alright, I need to go down.
Now talk to him and say, just go down. I think you have to
Go
talk
back.
to Merlin for that.
I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, we could
Go
do the
back.
2 pages we got from Agrabah and Monstro, but no, it's just wait.
Well, once we get the whole thing, yes. For
Yeah.
now, no. That's what I always do as well.
Well, God damn it, Rock, get out of my way.
Rock, I don't need you.
So now I have the exact same amount of MP as I have things, so my magic's really powerful. Although I'm probably just gonna use the listing stuff for a bit, and then when I need more magic, I'll just use that.
Okay, fair enough.
Thunder.
I just kill one thing, thing after another. Ha 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 ha.
Gee, let me see what's the reference to Spellbinder, because it's all blue and all that, but I'm trying to...
Let's see how high can I go with Dumbo.
Let's see.
How high can I go? You literally shrinks during the cutscene. Okay, there's a limit to how far I can go with Dumbo.
Alright. Oh, okay, it's from the imagery... Spellbinder design takes its theme from the imagery of magic and astrology. Okay. So basically magic and astrology in a nutshell. That should make sense then.
So it's kind of limited. It does give you a higher ledge, so you can use it. Like, I can just summon Dumbo here. I guess it just depends on where you summon it. If you summon it very high up, I can just fly a lot higher.
Much of the Spellbinder's design is a reference to Merlin's
No, he just floats down there. So he has a limit of height.
I actually forgot that Merlin had an owl.
Alright, now we're actually using against Arthurs. This is not too bad. He also goes a bit higher after that, so you know, you can still use that. I know that's using speedruns and stuff.
Yep, it is.
Anyways, I guess we
yeah.
should check the Spellbinder a bit closer. Let's see. Yeah, he has a book.
I already said that. It takes its theme from the imagery of magic and astrology.
That makes sense. Anyways, let's switch back to Wisdom
Also,
Star.
much of the Spellbinder's design is a reference to Merlin's owl Archimedes. I actually forgot that Merlin had an owl.
Also, I didn't check the stats on this actually.
Let me see. The guard has two round shapes or eyes. Oh yeah, the part where he grabs are two eyes. That's right. Okay. Can you put the spellbinder out again? Put the spellbinder out and look at the grip. Those are two eyeballs from an owl.
Kinda hard to tell, honestly.
Yeah, there are two eyeballs. Yeah, okay. Now I can tell. I can tell those are owl eyes. Yeah. Those. Yeah, but I can tell you that the grip, the two circles around it on the middle. Forget the middle. The two circles, they're supposed to be eyeballs from an owl.
Huh.
That's from Merlin's owl. That's what it's supposed to be.
And that's the only reference we get to that owl.
You see, the guard's the nose, also the two noses on the guard. Okay, also the two notches on the guard appear to be ears. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, now I'm actually looking at the design itself. Yeah, those are ears. So the bottom is the full face of an owl. Holy Jesus!
We're handling an owl. This is dangerous.
The
Anyways, let's
bottom bit. The bottom bit, yeah, it's an owl.
It's an owl.
Ooh. Oh god damn it! It's
Let me check if I
hooting
can
at
use
me.
Dumble to my event. Oh, I don't have MP. Hold on. Oh, I didn't open
Wait a
this door for some reason. Hang on, I need to go inside and then back out. Because apparently you have to open the door.
From the inside first.
Oh, also, we haven't checked the accessory shop in a while. Let's see what they have. Okay, we
Also,
have...
fancy-
And they have
also
the
Final
raw obsidian ring.
Obsidian
The
ring.
raw chaos ring, elemental ring, which is all elements. Okay, that's cool. I don't care much. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Final Fantasy 9 is its birthday today.
Well, it's a good thing I just beat it 100%. Well, almost 100%, but you know what I meant.
It's 22.
22.
Yeah, about
Okay,
that.
now open the goddamn door, Sora.
Well, you gotta go through the door.
You got to go through the door in order to open the door.
Sora, please open the door from the inside.
Alright, what you got? Let's see. I can synthesize the magic armlet.
I think it just increases your magic, if I remember correctly.
Your MP, rather, yeah.
Oh, yeah, MP, yeah. Excuse me.
You can also make a mega eater. A guard earring. And that's it for now.
Don't forget, they will put more stuff the more things you create, so...
Right, yeah. So guard earring obviously increases your AP and defense. It's actually better than the Ifrit Orn, except it doesn't give you the 20% of fire against fire.
Protection, yeah. But that's okay.
Magic. That doesn't actually do as much. It slightly raises MP and also enchanted magic and summon power, which just increases MP basically, which is not as much as this one, because also increases HP.
Well, boo.
You can have more AP, because that's good.
Then I say, well, boo.
Donald's in the meanwhile, you can have that. As I find it, there we go. Goofy, you can have nothing. You get
You can
nothing.
have this. I was gonna say, you can have this.
You can have absolutely nothing. Good day, sir. Righty. Ah. Right, what else was I gonna do? Hi Sid, how you doing?
Oh, wasn't there, I think, wasn't there one postcard here on the Moogle shop?
Right, that's how I was gonna, no, we already got that one, I think.
Oh, you got that one. Okay. Fair enough. Iron shop. I think at this point they give you more, weapons, yeah.
Okay, I forget which the next tier is, god damn it, game. Let's see, okay, Dono is the... Morningstar, Shooting Star, Warhammer, okay.
The game tells you if you have it equipped or not on the shop.
Or rather, if I have it.
That's
Okay,
when you should
Silver
look
Mallet is the next one.
at mallet.
So I guess we can get that.
Silver mallet, if I recall correctly, that's more for physical. it says reduce max HP by MP by 1, that gives you a hint of what that is.
Okay, okay, so we have Mega Staff and the Silver Mallet. This is more focused on physical. We also don't have money for both of them though.
No.
Giga's Fist I think is more attack right and defense, and then we have the Golem Shield, which is effective on both. What should we go? You know what? Fuck it, why the hell not? No,
The hell with this, let's go.
That way I cannot buy the shield for Goofy, so we need to sell some things. Let's see, what should I sell? Well, we do have a bunch of protections. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Still not enough though. I don't care about protector chains. At least not that much. There we go. Okay, then buy. Okay, let's see. Let's get the. Let's focus on attack. Right. Alright, so the next thing, we're just using the silver helmet, which is basically the Warhammer, but has different colors. And Goofy gets the Scout Shield. Not Scout, Giga's Fist, that is. That's more
Giga's
powerful.
Fist.
So, it's a recolor of the Mithril Shield. Not that one. Smasher. That's what I meant.
Yeah, Smasher.
There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get that. Using Dumbo. Maybe. Hold on. Or we can just do this. Whatever works, I guess. Okay, now where the hell is that treasure? I know there's a treasure. Oh, there it is. There we go, we got the postcard. Now let's go down the chimney. What's the last postcard, actually?
Boy, I lost count. I don't know the last one. Maybe, oh, was it in Geppetto's house? I know Geppetto's house has one.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is.
I forget what you have to look at, though.
Can you check that out for me? Why I go to into the house like 30 times?
Oh yeah, yeah, you might as well do that. Let's see.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Bye guys, I'm late. I'm late for my bus. Hey, I was gonna say my bus, something like that. It's examine the small pot on the shelf in Geppetto's house. See what that is?
Okay.
Gotta look at the image. Give me a minute. Oh yeah, there's a clock, there's a pot, and then there's a little smaller.
Hey, there's the
pot.
fish.
Cleo.
Okay, found whatever that is. There we go. We got the last one.
Cleo is just there, and it won't talk for the rest of the game. Well, it never talks anyway, so.
All right, that's all the postcards.
There you go.
And we got a defense up.
Yep.
That's our reward.
And the best up is good, so.
Alright, what else can we do?
On top of my head, I don't remember anything.
You're right! We're done. Let's see, I mean, I guess we can try the Colosseum's next match.
Which is, hold on. Is it no, it's not the Hercules Cup. What's the one before? No,
The Pegasus Cup.
Pegasus Cup, yeah. Yeah, I'm very good at memorizing the cups names. Yeah, right.
Yes, you are. And by that I mean we're just no. Oh yeah, we can equip Leaf Bracer.
I know Hades Cup's the last one.
Oh, you can put Treasure Magnet. Not that it matters in this level, but you know. An evolution.
But
Let's see
you
what.
Evolution. I will. You said it yourself. It's a Mega Eater. So.
Not
I'm
Mega
wrong.
Eater. It's a... Oh yeah, it is a Mega Eater.
Mega Potion. Mega Potion. My apologies.
It's up
Mega
MP. Okay, yeah, it's a Mega Potion.
It's a mega potion, yeah.
It costs 3 MP to use though. Let's realize
Which
that.
is how much he has now.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Nope. Just have mega potions as an item, and there you go. You don't need that.
Alright, we have to face Leon and Yuffie in the final round. We have to face the Ghost Bandits, Marauders, Sluggers, Pots and Bolts. The big combo. Toadstools. Oh god. Pots and Barrels. Okay. Giga Impact. That's the no, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Giant Impact and Leon and Yuffie. I don't know what they got here, by the way.
They just did. They got invited.
They got invited. An official invitation. What how the fuck does that work? I don't know. Should we use the Wishing Star or should we use the Spellbinder for the more powerful magic? That's the question. You know what? Let's go powerful magic.
Do you go for Yuffie first or do you go for Leon first?
I normally go for Yuffie because she can heal.
Yeah, good man. That's what I do. That's what I do as well because Yuffie just throws shurikens left and right.
And second thought, I might use Wishing Star because the magic is not very effective against them.
Nope.
Critical hits, on the other hand. Though admittedly, the recoil on Wishing Star is pretty bad.
Oh god.
Because actually Spellbinder is better recoil than Wishing Star for some reason. Alright, let's try Pegasus. We might also try to do the Solo Cup actually, on the Field Cup.
The Field Cup, yeah. I think at this point you can do it.
Yeah.
With Leaf Bracer on, yeah, you should be alright. At least Leaf Bracer allows you to use your without getting hit at all. You have invincibility frames on that. So, at least that's
And why the critical hit is only guaranteed in the final hit, that doesn't mean I cannot get a critical hit on the slap shot.
Oh, yeah.
Which means he gets the bonus, because it's a lot more powerful than regular critical hits.
Because slap shot, if I recall correctly, it's like a 30% chance or something of...
It's a higher chance than most.
Yeah, now it's but now it's guaranteed. That's 2 critical hits guaranteed.
Come on.
At least. Anyway.
So we're just wiping the floor with these guys.
Oh my god, if you were doing a time trial, oh boy. You would
Okay,
speedrun this like
baby.
crazy. You would just speedrun this like crazy. Anyway. Let's not talk about time trials. That madness. Okay, this you definitely have to use Blizzard. Ooh,
Or not.
let's ignore them. One fast bandit at a time.
Come on.
That fortunately doesn't go berserk. The other does though, but you know.
Oh, I killed them both somehow.
Hey,
Well, this is going a lot better than I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, I think I know why you hit the head, and then I think the Keyblade probably hit the back a little bit, and that killed the regular Fat Bandit. Alright. Get rid of the healers.
There we go.
Man, if this was Final Fantasy 14 PvP, this would be a cool PvP to see. Kill the healers! Anyway.
Fat bandits and some ghosts.
Oh boy. The ghosts might be a bit annoying because they can disappear every once in a while.
Ow. Oh, cancel my gravity.
Aww. At least Blizzard, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I saw like one of them put their head backwards when they got hit by Blizzard, so I'm like thinking, maybe that's done. I'm guessing it does.
Ooh, HP up.
HP up, nice.
There we go. Oh, okay, you bastard.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons for this. For the time trial is going to be a bit of annoyance because of the damn ghosts.
Left. Oh god.
Oh, is it the mushrooms?
Yes.
I mean, you don't need. I mean, if you hit them, I think you get MP. So
They can poison you, and they can be immune to stuff. They do give you a lot of experience, though.
If you kill them, yes. Yeah, and also they can be immune to anything. They put it like a shield.
Come on.
And unfortunately, not even magic can do anything.
Sit.
Ah, damn it, Sun Impact didn't reach the other one.
Heal.
Oh well. Not bad, huh? Pots and barrels.
The barrels. Okay.
Deep freeze.
Like barrels.
Alright, got most of them.
Come on.
It's just barrels. What do you
And
expect?
jars.
Just jars, pots, barrels, you name it.
Probably should have put the eater actually. Oops. Oh well.
It's fine.
And then we
alright.
died.
If
That's
you
been-
take out
ooh.
UV first, it won't be that big of a problem.
I mean, Leon can hit hard though.
The only one they can hit you real hard is probably Leon. Or especially Squall.
Oh god.
Got too many fatzos.
That was
Oh
the
my
wrong
God.
spell, but okay.
Diabetes. Shouldn't have said that.
Come on.
Not one thing to say about that.
Come on.
Anyway. I think you can throw the fireballs back.
Yes, I can. But there's like many of them.
Well, I know. I'm just saying that you can't do that.
This should help.
I'm crazy. No, I'm stunned. No. Go. Stunned. And you get your MP back. On the good day.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Boing.
Leon
Alright.
and Yuffie, let's go.
Just give up, it'll be easy.
And little this and little
Oh right,
that.
I can also block Yuffie's attack and stuff like that.
Yep.
Because Yuffie's new here. You can stun her by doing that. Oh god, Jesus Christ, why are you sure you can't follow me? Thank you, Donald. I was gonna say Goofy. Goofy doesn't have healing. Well,
Sure.
no, but this does. Ow. Alright, let's try that again. But this time I'll put an eater. that is a good idea, yes. But goddamn, this menuing is so bad.
No, it's not. You just don't know which one's which.
Yeah, the thing is, why would you want to exchange an item from Sora when you want to exchange an item from Sora?
That's because you gotta go exchanged and stock.
Yeah, but why doesn't it go automatically to stock? That's the question. Because why would you go to exchange on Sora to exchange with Sora?
You just put only one eater. I think I would put 2 or 3.
Well, I didn't need eaters until that point, so you know. That's the wrong spell. Just to get more experience, though.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Okay, this time I'll do the right spell.
See ya.
Oh, that thing was exploding, and also was doing a really weird sound. It was just shaking in fear, and ready to explode on my face. That's what it was doing.
Okay, so let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. It's like the question mark move
Heal.
from the Final Fantasy series. The 4 question marks. What was the first Final Fantasy game to introduce that?
Into
The
this
4
watch.
question mark. The ability, the 4 question mark.
Hmm. I think it might have been 5.
Yeah, because that's technically a blue spell. recurring spell. That's what I want. 5. Yeah. You were right.
Nothing to
It's Final Fantasy 5.
You know, for a minute there, I kind of forgot what we were talking about. And then I'm like,
It's the,
wait, what?
the 4 question marks ability.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I figured it out afterwards. So like, okay.
Yeah. You said 5 and you were right.
Yeah, I knew I was right. Ow, ow.
7 is the other game that has this. Obviously.
Well, there are some alien abilities in other games, though.
True. Metronome? No, I'm kidding.
come on.
Metronome, that will be like a roulette, a giant roulette. Let's see what you're gonna win today.
Take that.
Oh boy.
Come on. Come on. This should help.
I didn't know why I used eye potion. Oops. That was a waste.
You still have potions. It's not that big of a problem.
Yeah, but that's not the thing I'm saying. I'm saying I used the better potion instead of the worse person. So I kind of wasted that. That's what I meant.
The other Final Fantasy game, the 4 question marks enemy skill has is Record Keeper. Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Oh, that's the free-to-play game, right? Because that's the other one. So that's like, so in Final Fantasy games, it appeared in 3 Final Fantasy games. Yes. Main series 2, 1 is a side game. Or a free-to-play game, I guess.
I used the wrong item again.
Yeah, you're pressing the button like way too quick.
That's not the thing. I thought the potion was in the air up.
Come on.
About that.
Because I thought the ether was down below.
No, it's not.
This should
Guys are giving me more trouble than they should. Also, I think I forgot to mention, you cannot use summons here.
Nope.
There we go. Come on! Oh yeah, we almost died there. Do it again.
deep freeze.
Yeah, that's done.
Come on. Take that.
Yep.
See ya. Heal.
Ooh, AP up.
I can put more abilities. There you go. Throw a fireball, I dare you. Then he got hit by his own fireball.
Ah, yes. Spire counter. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, the way you attack you is basically put her in a corner. As long as Leon as long as Small doesn't go after you. That's basically what it is. That's basically how you should do it.
Probably should have put that in the shortcuts. That impact helps.
Heal.
Is that supposed to hurt?
No. No talking.
Ready? Come on.
Ow. Let me slapshot you!
Come on.
Alright, that takes care of her.
And now for
Go,
technically the
Goofy.
most
Attack him.
obvious.
This should help.
Okay.
Well, fortunately, it's actually easier.
Come on. If I had something better than Wishing Star, this probably wouldn't be a problem with that.
Come on.
Aha!
Take that. Come on.
Hey, we're running towards the wrong way.
Ow.
At least you get some MP, so that's not bad.
Wait, can I stop him? Oh god, he has a thing. Yeah, I kinda need a break. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you.
Oh, that's an ability also innate. I forgot what it was called on the top of my head.
Lionheart?
Is it Lionheart?
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be about Lionheart. Get out of there, Sora! Get out of there! Get out of there! Ah! 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 Goofy, get him! You got it, Goofy! Goofy, go! Go, Goofy! I gotta do! Goofy, go!
Lord, really?
Go, guys! You can do it! Thank you! And that still killed me. Fudge! Alright.
Because it takes out all takes half of the HP if I remember correctly. That's why I told you two eaters is better than one.
Or, let's do solo. And by solo, I mean, let me just... There we go. Now I have more MP. Now I have more MP. Let's go fill cup and do Sora just for now. Let's get a few more levels.
Deep freeze. Come on. Take that.
I mean, fortunately, this one's not that difficult. I say that. Might as well not say anything.
Deep freeze.
I do need to restock on items though.
Keyblade. Deep freeze.
I just realized that the keychain for Spellbinder is a book.
Come on.
How come is that's the last thing you noticed? You notice it's an owl on the guard, but you don't notice the book.
Oops.
Take that.
Yeah, if it's me, I wouldn't go near the feet. And it
Okay,
does
fine, I'll
suck.
go far away from the feet. That will work.
No, it's basically when it doesn't do the movement.
See ya.
There, happy?
Heal.
It's dead.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Deep freeze. See ya. Take that. Heal. That's the power of the Keyblade.
I don't know why I did that. Oops.
It's the force of habit.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Deep freeze. That's the power of the Keyblade.
Well, I can't use deep freeze.
Thunder.
Do that instead, though. Don't you love to whiff?
Depends. No, I'm kidding.
what? What does that mean, Ennis? What do you mean?
Nothing to
Depends on the day of the week.
Depends if my healing spells are working fine today. Anyway,
Healing Requiem.
Green Requiem, not healing Requiem.
Yeah, I know what I read.
Although healing Requiem would make sense, because they always just do that.
sit.
I thought that hit the back, apparently it didn't.
Fire. Take that.
Yeah!
I like it when you block it, and then he's like thinking, what am I supposed to do now?
See ya.
Yes.
He's like, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Evan Bison, shut up.
Thunder.
Oh, there goes one arm.
Just as planned. Oh god. First you feet.
Take that.
The
Yeah,
legs
take
are-
that.
The legs are always the worst bit. And you can't stun these.
Yeah, no we can't.
Heal.
Not even
I'm
the
starting to
body.
have regrets of not putting items.
I think if it was later, it might have been alright.
Come on.
At least. Oh, wait. Maybe.
There you go.
Yep. Go for the torso and then focus on everybody else.
I mean, if I stopped whiffing like that, that would be grand.
Sit.
Oh, that thing like that.
That's the
I
wrong
don't
spell,
like-
but okay, that didn't work. Haha, I win. Haha.
Power of the Keyblade.
This is the wrong spell.
And we got combo plus.
there
Supreme
you go.
Soulist. Now,
Yep.
do you want to start over? Why the hell would I do that? But we can put a combo plus.
Yep, now we can put combo plus. The first combo plus.
Indeed. And I got one in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think it's good.
We're actually
Wasn't
gonna
always
put that thing because
I
that.
think all the combo pluses and the other plus, I think they always count as 1 AP.
Right. We're gonna put a bunch of potions.
Get all potions. Get all potions.
And then 2 eaters.
And 1 eye potion, I'm good as 2. Oh, never
No,
mind.
that's enough.
Okay, fair enough.
So, Donner and Goofy would help more if they did have items, and I do have plenty of items.
Don't forget that they can actually use the potions to themselves or something else, so that could be an issue.
Not if you set it up properly.
True.
And then Goofy's just gonna have all the fucking potions. Okay,
I like having potions, yeah. Get all potions, get all potions.
You? Now probably save the game so we don't waste all the things that we're putting here. Yes, that's a good idea, game. Alright, that should be good. Alright, now I need to set up customize, don't really goofy. Let's see, items on the emergencies. MP items, download on the emergencies, there we go. That'll prevent them from just spamming the items. Alright, let's try that again. Third time is the charm, as they say. You know what? I know I got you that new staff for you, Donald, but you're probably better off using Shooty Star. Just so you can use more of your magic.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Actually, I probably should say before I forget, because of that change.
Oh yeah, because of the changes.
Alright, let's go. Actually, I just remember one more thing. Probably should put arrow on the shortcuts instead of gravity, because I don't think gravity is going to be that useful.
Nope.
Sora. There we go.
Sora. Oh god, if he's going to the Star Wars movie, the Star Wars world, can you imagine Darth Vader just telling him to go to the dark side?
Join the darkness.
Join the dark side, Sora.
No.
Jesus.
Alright, let's go.
And then
Enter
Luke
together.
says, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I think it would be the other way around since, you know, Sora's
I
already
know,
used to this shit.
Yeah, I know. And Sora's like, don't get about the dark. I mean, Riku probably, that's something that Darth Vader would do. Since Riku was on the dark side once before.
Rejoin the dark side.
Exactly. Rejoin the dark side, Riku. Anyway. The question is, what is it gonna be, the other movies, or are they gonna put like the old movies as well, a little bit of the old movies?
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. I actually want to see Han Solo. That'd be fantastic.
Nothing to it.
And Yoda. Keyblade you use, I see.
He knows the
That's like-
keyblade.
Yoda don't. He does know Keyblade. Yoda knows everything. See. Like he's doing that gibberish again. Someone help me. Anyway, I like Yoda. Don't get me wrong. I do like Yoda. Yoda's a wise man. I'll tell you that much. Obviously, gonna be one of my favorites to see. Hopefully not the Mandalorian Yoda. I want the regular Yoda. Thank you very much. I want the regular Yoda from the movies. Does that mean we're gonna see Samuel L. Jackson as well?
Yeah, sure.
Oh god. Sure. You know who he played, right? Played one of the Order folks. I forget his name on top of my head. I know the color of his lightsaber though. Purple.
Right.
Yeah. I forget what was his name on top of my head, so actually I'm gonna check his filmography and I'll let you know. Give me a minute. Cause I know he was. It was only in the. I think it was only on episode.
Nice job, Donald.
I think it was only on episode 3.
Okay, now guys, stand back. I'll deal with this.
Stand back! I can do it.
Take that.
Okay, that's one.
Okay. It's Mace Windu.
I remember.
Yeah, Mace Windu is the one with the purple.
Okay.
Oh,
There you
crap,
go,
I
that's
can't
two.
say it. Lightsaber.
Heal.
I haven't watched episode 3, but I still remember some things. Jeez.
I don't know why he poisoned me, but okay. Well, he's dead. Doesn't matter anymore.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Actually, I think in Crash 4, when I was fighting Cortex, I think he slowly, and I think he did it for a little bit, he referenced the... Do you remember the Crash Bandicoot cartoon, the intro?
What?
Crash Bandicoot, the one Crash Bandicoot.
You mean the Japanese commercials?
No. It's in English. It's not an actual Japanese commercial. That's an actual thing that was in America, but it never... I think it was never a thing. You just see the intro, but that's about it.
You say so.
You say so. No, it's there. You can compare. I've seen it a billion times. Not a billion times. I've seen it a couple times. It was supposed to be a cartoon, but then it never...
Yeah, I mean, I heard about it, but, you know, I don't remember the opening.
I do. But I think he kind of referenced a little bit the intro. Because he said, kill Crash Bandicoot. And I'm like, oh god, he's doing the intro again, isn't he? That intro is so 1990s, come on, man. I remember that in the intro there was a bag of cash.
Sorry, what was that about a bag of cash?
Yeah, no, it's thrown a bag of cash, if I recall correctly.
Ooh, treasure magnets.
Vortex. I think it's to hit Vortex, if I remember right. Treasure magnet. Oh, there you go. Your own treasure magnet. Hey.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
There you go. Alright, what's next? Alright.
Don't answer the question. I already know the answer.
No, I don't want to get this.
He don't wanna. Anyway.
Come on. Is that supposed to hurt? Come on. Hey, he's up.
Alright, that's Yuffie down.
Oh yeah, when she does the animation for the big old shuriken, you can actually stop that.
That was not the shuriken, that was the potion.
Oh, okay. I thought that she was gonna do that, but then she canceled it for no reason. Yeah, Combo Plus will be helpful here.
Well, I'm getting a lot of critical hits out of this, so...
Well, that's because you're doing all the slap shots. Oh.
Yep.
Pretty damn good. It's over. Oh, it's not. Shut up. Thank you, Replacer. Bracer. Hey. Why is it like Lionheart is actually a backup? The backup zone.
You don't stand a chance against me. Get this.
Ow. Lionheart does hurt. Anyway.
Come on.
It's over. It's over.
Come on! Come on!
What am I doing? I have eaters.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, you have eaters and potions.
This should help.
Kinda just forgot about all the setup I made.
It's over.
Leon, can you like stop like for like 5 seconds? Kinda wish I had sliding dash, really.
Actually, I think dodge roll. Is it possible to dodge roll is attack? I think it is.
Yes.
This should help.
You just gotta time it right though.
It's over. No way.
God damn. Ooh, they both got second wind at the same time, really. They got both second wind.
Also, Donald has another item slot.
Yay! We got it.
We're the champs!
We are the champions, my friends.
Don't do
I
that.
can sing! God fucking damn it! Oh, I'm sorry, it's
Yes.
against the law to sing!
The MCA.
The MCA cannot do anything. I'm not getting any money from this. Also, as far as this law is concerned, it's counted as a parody, so you know. Ready then. What I got? Strike rate, right?
I think it's strike rate, yeah.
Now I control my Keyblade a bunch of times if I
Let me
deactivate
see.
a few things. Hold on.
Let me confirm if that's the case.
Sorry, what is the case?
Is this? What? Is this scope?
Hmm.
Let's see.
Let's see. Second wind. Recovers
Yeah,
KO
strike rate.
more quickly. Berserk out. I don't have enough. I mean, I can take Treasure Magnet. I don't need it right now.
By the way, do you know what you get if you do solo?
Go ahead.
It's an Orichalcum.
Of course it is.
In the original game, it would have been a Mithril. That's actually a big upgrade if you think of it. From one stone to another. Time trial, you get a dark matter. Huh. It's actually something you need.
Sorry, I kind of glimpsed
Dark
out.
matter is what you get. There you go. Time
Yeah.
trial, you get a dark matter.
Time trial, you get the Dark Matter. What was the soul one?
The solo is an Orichalcum.
Okay.
By the way, time trial, if it was the original game, it would have been a defense up. Because, you know, dark matters are not a thing. Oh.
Remove that. Strike rate is useful. And with that said, I'm gonna not do that because I just realized what we're doing next. You know what? No, forget second wind. I need a treasure magnet.
Give me more treasure magnets.
I'm gonna need that treasure magnet, and you're gonna see why. We're also not gonna need guard actually. Tech boost. And
Oh,
dodge
tech
roll is useless as well, but I'll leave it on anyways. Because I don't think I can add anything. I don't even think Combo Plus can do anything in there. Right. Yeah. I need everyone to treasure magnet.
Well, I think treasure magnet, every character can get at least two treasure magnets.
Everyone gets 2.
No, and ability-wise, I think yes. I think it's just 2.
Right. Alright, so let's go to the next world.
That time of the year, folks. Anyway,
I'm sorry, what's the time of the year of what?
I'm joking. Jeez.
Yeah, but I don't get the joke. That's why I want you to explain it to me.
How about no? Once we reach there, you'll see why. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Again, I'm jumping the gun a bit. Oops.
Good. I still don't get the joke.
No. Well, not gonna bother now.
Okay, fine, and as you're grounded.
I'm not. I just don't feel like it.
You better explain that whenever we get whatever you wanted us to go.
You can write as much as you want. Not even gonna bother explaining it.
Then why did you say it?
No, because first I thought it was this world, then I realized it was the other world. Right? Oh,
Yeah, that's because you decided to go down.
right. Yeah. Yeah. I just remembered.
I mean, technically I can go the other way around if you want.
Nah, don't bother.
But you know, I like how this is still here. But they did took the fish.
Fish are gone.
The fish is gone indeed. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, probably should check those gummy ships that we got.
Oh, the
Yes.
blueprints.
Let's see. Well, we got Carbuncle at 1 point. Sylphie, Shiva, Cindy, Katwar. This one is not flyable, I might add. Here, just looks cool. You can't fly it though.
Cactuar is just like showing its strength and like, oh, I can't fly by the way. You gotta put things on me.
Yeah, that's so weird. Same goes with Sid, actually.
Sid, I think it's supposed to be a representation of the High Wind from Final Fantasy 7.
But why can't he fly?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's the Geppetto.
Geppetto is his mustache. Wait, what?
I think there's a Wasted guy in there. Yeah, I think that's Wasted guy on the engine there.
Probably.
Anywho. We can't make them unless I have all the materials, which is the thing they changed in the later games, because for some reason blueprints in this game, if you don't have the gummy materials for it, or the levels for it to create the gummy, you cannot create it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Correct.
so blueprints are kind of pointless.
Sir, you're going too fast. What?
Oh, I got that, guys.
That was that an enemy?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of the later bosses in 9, but also one optional battle that you can get in the airship in 6.
Was it in any other Final Fantasy game besides those two you just mentioned?
Oh, at the top of my head, I don't know, honestly.
Gotta check that. Okay. We're going underwater.
Under the sea. Okay, guys, prepare for landing. But seriously, are you gonna ever explain that joke?
I thought it was the other world. The one up there. Not this one. The other one.
Okay.
That
When
guy's-
where? In the sea? We'll drown. With my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh god, we're gonna have a tutorial.
It's, by the way, you forgot one Final Fantasy game that you completed that guy's actually there. 12.
Considering how everything in 12 looks different, I'm not surprised
that
I
case
forgot
is-
about that
I'm
one.
gonna guess that case is like one of those hunting missions.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, it's an elite mark. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Fought on a Sky Fairy's deck. Oh, goody. And yeah, this death case right here is a giant one. Ooh, oh boy. The death case was always a big.
I mean, it's a elite hunt, so I expected as much.
Oh, relax,
It's a
Sebastian.
big.
They
Big.
don't look like one of them.
All right. Wait.
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean?
Someone? Oh.
They do seem...
Oh, okay. I saw this in 14. Okay,
a
that
little
game's also in
different.
14.
Where are you from?
Fair enough.
It's
we're
also in
from
a
kind of
24-man
far away.
raid. One of the
And
raids
we're
from
not really
Heaven's
used to
Sword
these
has it.
waters,
It's one of the
Ah.
bosses. You do face a death case there. I'm like, oh Jesus.
I see.
Right, you do
In that
face a death case.
Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
And that game's also in 15. But it's in the Final Fantasy 15 game, Comrades.
Easy for you to say, okay, it's time for you to learn how to swim properly. Use the circle to rise, the square to dive, that's all actually. Bye!
By the way, the voice of Sebastian, he voices a character, if I recall correctly, in Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
It's Captain Gantu, I think that's his name.
Oh, Gantu?
Yeah, he's the voice of Gantu. Yeah, he's so basically, he's also in Barbarian.
If you are lock-on, you will go in whichever direction the lock-on is at.
It's
So you don't
automatic.
need to, yeah, you don't need to press like the circle and square button for that.
Thank God for that, huh?
For now, he's just playing the
Good.
most interesting game of tag. Where the hell did he go? There it
I
is.
think it's Boo.
That's the wrong button, RC.
That's the wrong one. Anyways,
You did it! You follow a fish.
by the way, most speedrunners skip this world.
Sebastian!
Well, I
Right,
wonder
hit
why.
Pico with a keyblade. I know that.
By the way, if you listen to the voice carefully, you can hear Gantu saying, "Where is experiment 626?"
Oh, I can see what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, he's Gantu. He voiced also Gantu in the original movie, so it's the same guy. So, hey, that's cool. At least that's
So,
that's cool.
while we are in Atlantica, we cannot block, we cannot dodge roll, we cannot,
That's why you removed everything,
yeah,
basically.
we cannot use
Yeah.
limits.
No, or summons.
Yeah, summons as well.
Because you're in the air. Literally. I say air, but you know what I mean.
Well, in the... Yes, we're in the air of water.
Air
Of
water.
water and water and water, water and water, water,
How does
water, and
gravity
water,
work
water.
on water?
Which is why I
Maths.
want treasure magnets, so we can have an easier time collecting stuff. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, that's why. Because then I said, oh, right.
You know what, Donald? You can have the silver helmet back, because that way you have more reach. Sorry. Okay. Anyways. Hi. That's all I have to say.
You gotta hit the big oyster, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Nice job, says Ariel. I
And
think
suddenly there's a save point here. I don't know why.
Ariel is the same voice actress, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I think we mentioned this before.
Yeah, I think this world, at least, most of them are the original voices, except for 2 dummy heads.
So Squishy says it's here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading to the palace too! We better head back right away. Or why would we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers of the walls point the way there, even though people get lost anyways because apparently they can't read! Anyways, we don't get lost as long as we follow them.
Well,
Oh,
you
God.
say that most people get lost.
Yeah, that's why I script there, right? Which we say here, follow the goddamn arrows, but people get lost anyways.
Because people don't read.
It's like...
Oh god. Anyway.
Anyways, I gave that to Donald, and then I just proceed to substitute Donald. Also, there's only one Trinity in this entire thing, and we don't even have that Trinity, so you know. Anyways, Ariel here as no weapon. And she comes with some protection
She just
and
slaps
Thunder
people
Ring.
in the face. That's all she does. She slaps.
Yes. I was gonna say, she has slap shot? What? She has a thunder potion, what? Use potion with thunder power. Huh, that's interesting. She can thunder herself, I guess. What? Okay. Charge attacker with a spinning attack. Cure potion. Does what it does. I guess these are just spells, it's just called potions for some reason. So she basically has Thunder Cure and Arrow, and then has MP Haste and Range, Lucky Strike, Second Wind, MP Range, Treasure Magnet. Yeah, that's good. Nothing I want to change there. And that's all she did. But I think we're gonna call it here. We had fun dying against Leon and Yuffie. So next time...
We're gonna have any fun, aren't we?
Well, yes. It's probably gonna be the whole episode considering how big this place is.
Oh god, and how long it takes to... That's why a lot of speedrunners just skip this.
Well, yeah, because you don't do this work. Period.
Also because it's slow.
Yeah. So yeah, next time we're doing Atlantica, we might... Is there anything else I need to do? I'm trying to think what else there is to do. We're probably gonna also try to do all in town, which is the other world. I think that'll probably be it, if we get to it. Which I don't know, because I don't know how long Atlantica is gonna take.
Depending how long this takes.
Yeah. Like I said, it's only has one Trinity, and it's only the white one, so we don't need Donald at all.
If I recall correctly, it's next to
Because
the...
Ariel is just a better Donald anyway, she has all the magic. Well, except gravity and stop. But who cares? Anyways, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, bye bye.